What it do, everybody? Welcome back. Episode 3 of The Shadow of Olstenburg. Super keen, super excited. We are back. Hope everyone's week went well. Uh, yeah, let's get started. Ba. Cool. All right, Milo. We're gonna start with you. Uh, you're still
Me?
recovering from the intense and uh, quite long encounter uh, with these different creatures that kind of popped up. You see your acquaintances around you uh, hurt, struggling. Some of them, went down hard. Uh, all of them kind of bleeding pretty bad. Uh, you're in your wolf self, but it doesn't look like anyone's ready to attack you. They definitely can distinguish that whatever this wolf is that you are, you're different from the wolves that attacked. How is Milo currently feeling with everything from what happened? What's going through her mind?
Really bad time to start with me. Um, Milo did what had to be done. Although after seeing the commotion between Aerodol and how he reacted to the original werewolf being slaughtered, she doesn't feel great. And she is looking over at Aerodol in this form of a wolf, and there is a sincere, not regret, but bad time to forget words. Like apologetic look. Her head is dipped. She's quite low to the ground, and her tail is between her legs. Before she starts off into the woods.
Cool. We're gonna, before you dart off, we're just gonna kind of deal with everyone at the same time. Zari, you're kind of, putting yourself back together after going down. As you're pushing yourself up, you are very much aware of the fact that your disguise has dropped. You remember vaguely, because you were still kind of coming to, Eridol slipped something into your mouth to wake you up when you went down. And you're still kind of on the ground as you're pushing yourself up, or as you're still lying down. What's Zari thinking? What's she doing?
Well, if she's aware, I feel like it'd be like a shot of panic. Um, a little bit of fear, not at, who she is, but people seeing what she is. So she's probably going to try and not stand straight up, but flip over onto all fours to push herself off the ground and attempt to get out of there, keeping her face covered.
Cool. All right. Eridol, we're gonna cut to kind of present time as this is. You are you just kind of, you woke up Zari, you woke up Enka. You're kind of in the thick of all of it, as you see the wolf that attacked Jeremiah starting to dart off into the woods. What's Eridol thinking and feeling in this moment of all the events that transpired?
Is Jeremiah, is he still in his werewolf form, or did he turn back into a human?
Jeremiah died in his werewolf form.
Yeah, so still in his werewolf form. I think now that the moment has kind of calmed down a bit, everything is kind of hitting him as he slowly walks over to Jeremiah's body, and not even caring that it's the body of a wolf, he kind of snuggles up to him, and if others are paying attention, they'll just kind of see his body just shaking as he's crying into his body, saying, "No, I can't. You're supposed to help me. I can't be the only one left, please. Oh, it can't be the only one."
At this point, Milo and Zari, you can move your tokens wherever you think they dart off. Edric, you're seeing the scene kind of unfold in front of you as well. The battle was quite rough. The beast you were tracking was seemingly not the beast that has been causing the problems around the southern part of Unterland. What is Edric feeling and doing in this moment?
Yeah, Edric is still high intensity at the moment. His muscles are bulging. He's breathing heavily. He's soaked in blood as his weapons. He was brought to bring to death multiple times in that fight. And he clutches his head heavily, like it's a heavy migraine, and just drags him and his weapons in the opposite direction of everyone else.
Yep. Enka, you went down pretty hard. You're still recovering from everything. You look at yourself and you're bleeding quite profusely. Nothing's really been done to close the wounds. And yeah, your body feels heavy, your head feels very light. What's Enka feeling and what is she doing?
Enka's probably a priority right now is to try to heal up. She's probably very weakly going like Milo and trying to call for Milo, not really knowing where they've gone. But we'll probably try to cast Cure Wounds. Am I allowed to cast Cure Wounds on myself?
100%.
I will cast Cure Wounds on myself in that case, because Anka looks extremely bad.
Cool. You start closing your wounds. Ardol, you notice this. Not Ardol. Volkmar, you notice this as Enka casts something that you're very familiar with to close the wounds of herself. Your attention, however, is drawn to Edward Sausage as the fire ring that was surrounding him it starts to dissipate, and you can see him lying there. He doesn't have a hand. Seems like it's gone, and he's bleeding profusely. But you can tell that he's still alive with his heavy breathing.
All right. Volkmar's pretty exhausted right now. He's just been through a big fight, and it's also a bit confusing right now. There was a random wolf who's now running away. Edric is also heading off somewhere. Zari's heading off somewhere. We're all a bit exhausted and hurt. Volkmar is definitely very hurt, but he's still standing. He sees Enka healing herself. He sees Edward Sausage on the ground, and he'll go over to Edward Sausage to assess his condition closer.
Roll me a medicine. You can very much tell that Did you roll twice?
I accidentally.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. 21 is good. You can very easily tell Volkmar that in his condition, if he's not immediately treated, if his wounds aren't closed, and yeah, if he's not given immediate help, he's very close to slipping away.
It would spare the dying be enough to stabilize him.
In this moment, it would seem like he requires a little bit more. You might be able to stabilize him. Might keep him longer a little bit, but he needs more help. He needs.
Volkmar thinks if I use spare the dying, will it buy me enough time to get him back to town?
That is with your 21, I'll say yes. That is a fair assumption to make. He will stay unconscious.
Right. Yep.
But
good.
You should be able to get him back to town if you get back. If that's your priority and you get back immediately.
Yeah, so Volkmar's going to kneel down, put his hand on his chest, on Edward's chest, and say a few silent prayers as he casts Spare the Dying.
Hell yeah. As the wounds kind of close, his heavy breathing kind of simmers down a little bit, and he's still breathing, but the wounds themselves, they start to close down and his bleeding kind of stops. Edric, how far are you going?
In this moment, he is just going as far as he can. He'll probably maybe jog for maybe 5-10 minutes away before just collapsing by a tree.
Cool. Milo, how far are you going?
Just around into some of the scrub before exiting Wild Shape and making my way back towards where I last saw Enka.
Cool. All right. Zari?
Zari just runs off again. A decent way away behind a tree somewhere where she can assess herself and cast Disguise Self.
Similar to Edric then, 5 to 10 minutes away?
Yeah, I'd say like 5, and then she sort of just sits there for a minute, looking at her wounds, maybe starts cleaning herself up a little bit.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
We'll move on to Milo. Milo, you kind of come out of the woods and you start walking towards Enka. And Enka, you spot Milo as she does. But before you're able to say anything, just in that same moment, what all of you hear, Eridol, Volkmar, Enka, Milo, what you start seeing is snow.
Fun.
As it starts falling in and around where you are.
Oh.
Volkmar's just going to, like, in a loud voice, just say to everyone, we should head back to town now. And he was going to pick up Edward and probably start heading off, just fucking legging it.
Cool. All right. Just the same way you came?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Cool. You pick up Edward's sausage, you yell out, and you start running. So the way you came is northward, so you can start moving a little bit northwest. But before you do, Milo, Enka, what are you guys doing? Eridol as well?
I agree with Big Man, but we're missing half the people that came with us.
As you're kind of standing and discussing, or as you yell that out, Milo, all of you hear heavy footsteps coming from the east.
Not again.
You have about 10 seconds
Volkmar's not waiting for anything. He's already like he's not
He's
waiting
gone.
Cool.
for any of them.
All right, you pick up Edward Sausage and you start bolting off. I'd say within 10 seconds, you're very much, if that's all you're doing, you very much have the chance to just get out, and I'll move you to the right of the screen.
Good luck, everybody else.
Enka, you should go. Enka, you should go. Follow him. Follow him.
What about you?
Enka,
What are you gonna do?
no, just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Trust. Just go. I'll meet you back there. Promise.
The footsteps
What do you do?
are
Quick,
closer.
quick, just go. Just
and
go, please.
closer.
Just go. Enka, just go. Enka, please leave.
as
Leave.
3
Enka, leave.
individuals step out, and they walk straight to Jeremiah. One of them puts his hand on the large werewolf and kind of effortlessly just the large dire wolf, and kind of effortlessly just pulls as the body that fell on Jeremiah Eridol, you see, just kind of flung backwards as the other one starts walking towards Jeremiah, holds him by the leg, and starts dragging him into the forest. Eridol?
Yeah. Ardor will yell out, "Where are you taking him? Leave him."
There's no response, just the heavy breathing as they continue just walking back into the forest.
This is a terrible idea, but it's going to be in character. He's going to cast Eldritch Blast at the one carrying Jeremiah.
So they're not carrying him. They're like dragging him by his
dragging
body. Sure, yeah. Cast. Roll me a 2 hit. A 20 will hit.
Cool.
That is force damage, right?
Yes.
Cool. As you cast, what does this look like?
Just kind of puts out his hand as he's yelling at them to let go, and seeing them not let go, just kind of see force collect into his hand as a purple beam shoots out at the guy dragging Jeremiah.
And just as it goes and it lands on the person, and you know the damage that you dealt and the force of your attack exponentially increased as soon as this hit this person, and they kind of just jerk out, drop Jeremiah, and kind of turn to you really fucking angrily, and the other guy just kind of sprints towards you and grabs you by the neck and is like kind of choke holding you as he picks you up, and he just kind of looks into your eyes turning back and forth. That was not necessary. And he's like he's choking you. Are you doing anything?
He's mine. Why do you need him?
He is, as he's holding you, he's going to just kind of use his strength to try and crush you. I'll roll a 2 hit to see how effective that is.
I'm probably going down, just an FYI, DM.
It's okay. I'm here. It's okay.
Do you have a backup character?
As you take 9,
Yeah, it's Ardor's twin brother.
9 bludgeoning damage.
Yep, I'm
As
down.
it crushes you. As you go unconscious, just kind of drops you. And the other guy picks up Jeremiah's feet again, and then they start walking.
Oh shit.
Enka,
Hey.
Milo.
Well, I've told Edgar to fuck off, so fuck knows what Edgar's doing. What you doing, Edgar? You leaving?
I'm not that far away, but yeah. Yeah.
Good.
I'm gonna I can't help. I'm gonna die too.
So did you leave, Anka?
I leave, but I don't go as far as the others.
Cool. All right. Yeah, this is all happening within like a minute, so you don't get that far anyway. But it's just confirming what's happening. Milo, they continue walking away. Are you addressing them in any way, or are you running straight to Aradol?
Fuck no, I'm going to Aradol. I still feel bad about my actions. And I glance around. Nobody else is really around to witness. At least I don't think so. So I start whispering some goblin under my breath. And I cast Healing Word as like some red glowing energy comes out of my hands as I don't touch, but I just like hover my hands over Aradol and whisper some goblins. Let's cast that. Aradol, I rolled really well.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, it didn't come through. Why didn't it come through? What? On D&D Beyond, I rolled like a 4 and a 3.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine? Okay.
Yeah, roll 20, you
It
rolled a
came
9. So
Oh, cool. There you go. You can have the 9.
yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
As
Feel
you're
fine.
coming to Aradol, just before that moment, Milo and Enka, could you both roll me a wisdom saving throw?
You bitch.
Actually, Volkmar as well.
Do we have to?
Me?
Can I say
Yep.
no thank you?
Can I say no thank you?
Or-
Actually,
I'm
Volkmar
actually
no.
already in town.
Volkmar no, but Milo and Enka. Yeah.
22.
Both of you roll 22.
Damn. Nice.
Hell yeah. Cool.
That's crazy.
I just needed the number. That's all.
That's crazy to say.
Erdal, you come to, and the snow kind of stops as you do, and in front of you is Milo.
Hey, buddy.
Just kind of holding my throat, just kind of looking around, going, thanks. I'm assuming they're gone with Jeremiah.
Unfortunately, yeah, I think so. Everyone's kind of scattered. Inca and Volkmar are headed back, and we should probably make tracks. But I haven't seen your little friend, and I am a little bit concerned about them. I don't know how well you know them, so I'm not going to tell you what I know, but I know something, and I just want to make sure they're okay. So, are you good enough to stay, or do you need to leave too? If you got to go, it's fine. I can hold my own. I promise.
No,
Just
that's
make sure
fine.
Enka gets back if you leave.
I'll come with. We should find the others.
Okay.
Jeremiah, he's dead anyways. There's nothing much we can do.
I'm real sorry about your friend.
Yeah, he was like a brother to me.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm real sorry in more ways than one. But let's focus on finding Zari, was it? Zara?
Yeah,
Zari. All right, yeah.
Appreciate the condolences. Just be careful. There's a feral wolf out here. It wasn't part of the other wolves.
Oh, yeah. Nah, yeah, you gotta be careful about those feral wolves, man. They do just come out of nowhere. All right, let's go find Zari, shall we? Do you know which way which way, where?
I probably wasn't paying attention to that.
Oh, fuck.
Let's cut to Zari. Zari, it's been, a few minutes. It's not been that long. Post your 5 minutes. What's she doing?
Yeah, well, if all was good, yeah, she would have, touched her necklace, changed herself back, which I will do now. Taken that time to look at her wounds. She only has 1 HP. So she's pretty weak. Did she hear the heavy thumping footsteps from even where she was?
If you were 5 minutes away, no, you didn't.
No. She wants to just go back to town by herself. But she's going to head back to the direction where everyone else was and see if anyone's still there.
Cool. All right. As far as Volkmar is concerned, Volkmar, you're heading straight to town, right?
Yep.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, I'm looking back, bro.
Enka?
I'm just kind of following the direction that Milo told me to go, but I probably would have stopped where I am because Milo hasn't followed. And Milo said they would follow, and I can't see Milo.
Cool. What was the direction, Milo, you told her to go? Towards
follow.
town, or?
Oh yeah, I said to follow Volkmar.
Okay, cool. So Enka went this way. Cool. And you stopped somewhere mid. It's all right. Sounds good. Edric.
Yeah.
Yeah. The state he's in, he will not be returning to town for sure. He will probably pass out by a tree and try and take a quick rest.
Cool. All right. We'll move on to the rest then. We'll see how successful your quick rest goes in a bit. Zara, you kind of make your way back to where you were when you left. And you see that Eridol and Milo are kind of prepping to leave towards the direction that they originally came in as well. You don't see anyone else. As you walk, though, you do see residue of snow in the area.
Okay. In that case, she'll attempt to rush a little bit towards the area.
Yep.
Assuming she doesn't see the guys. So she'll just approach Milo and Aridol and be like, sorry, I panicked a little bit after I got knocked out, and my instinct was to hide. Where is everybody?
We're all headed back to town. Well, everyone's headed back to town. I think. Volkmar and Enka went back to town, or headed back to town with Sausage. Are you good? Are you okay?
I'm pretty hurt. I think. Yeah, we need to get out of this fucking forest.
Yeah. I feel like there was one more person.
He'll be fine. He's a strong one. We should just go back to
Who's
town.
Edric. Who's missing? Oh, well, yeah, he's like a monster hunter or something. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Yes.
Alright. You guys... you guys go. Make sure Enka gets back to town for me, eh?
Where are you going?
I have to talk to a man about a dog.
Huh?
What?
Yeah. What?
What?
You heard me? I have to talk to a man about a dog.
I see there's some, more melting snow on the ground.
Yeah. Snow is melting.
Oh, no, I'm saying this to them.
Oh.
Yeah.
My bad. Not my scene. I'll shut up.
Shut up, DM. You're not here, brother.
So, was there another incident?
Not like last time. I think they took your friend's corpse.
Yeah, they came and took Jeremiah's body. It sounded like maybe the people of Volkmar was talking about, but I can't be certain.
Oh. Okay. And you've got to go see a man about a dog?
Yeah.
Is that far?
Nah. So you guys go ahead and I'll catch up real quick. Just make sure Inca gets back to town for me.
Wait, a dog? Are you talking about that wolf that
No.
attacked Jeremiah before?
No. No wolf. It's a figure of speech. Halfling talk, you know?
Okay, sure. Well, I trust you know what you're doing, so let's go back.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Would you eat of my fruit to make yourself feel better?
Oh,
Sure. She looks very unhappy. And she's like holding a wound on her side. She doesn't have the energy to threaten him right now.
He'll go and he'll take out some good berries and try to feed you some berries.
I dart my head away and put my hand out. What are you doing?
Oh, you see, like you were hurt and you need the assistance.
No, I can do that myself. Thank you.
All right. I'm just trying to be helpful. You can take like 5 good berries.
Nice.
Are you guys doing
Alright,
this
let's
as you
go.
like walk towards
Yeah.
back the road? Cool. All right. You kind of walk and as you do, maybe a couple of minutes out, you run into Anka standing like beneath a tree.
she's just standing there menacingly.
Menacingly.
Anka, you see your 2 acquaintances approach from the direction that you were all in.
Anka?
Where's Milo? Milo was with you before. Where is she?
She said she
see
had
a man about a dog?
that.
Oh, buddy. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, okay. I think I'll like point the direction I think Volkmar went and be like, I think he went that way. If you want to catch up with him,
Not really.
Can you tell me where Milo is?
I just point behind me.
We'll cut to Milo before as this conversation progresses. Milo, what are you up to? What are you doing?
Milo is attempting to use the skills that Edric was teaching us about tracking, to look in the snow and look in the melting snow and look in the dirt and try and track where he went, following both footsteps and possible blood, as he was not doing too well the last time she had laid eyes on him.
You're trying to track Edric, right?
I am, yeah.
Cool.
Using the skills he taught me.
That's so cool. Yeah,
Survival?
I'm gonna give yourself a little hope there because that's pretty cool. Yeah, roll me survival with advantage.
So just twice?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to roll twice. Roll for me, buddy. Is it rolling?
It has not.
Why isn't it rolling? D&D Beyond, please.
No, that's good. 23 is more than enough.
Oh, yes. Easy.
You definitely are able to whatever blood he was leaving behind, and the branches that he breaks as he walks, you are very much able to get a scent sense of the direction that he went in, and you start walking towards it. It'll take you a little while though. So
I rolled 3 survival checks in a
oh my
row.
god. It'll take you a little while though, so let's cut back to Enka, Eridul, and Zari. Enka, you're heading back to the scene. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Can I
go
just
back
call
and
out-
find Milo.
Can I call out someone real quick?
Yeah.
Caffeinated Mimic, you're dead to me. They increased the next counter difficulty by 1. Oh, oh.
Hell yeah.
No, don't twerk.
How,
Don't
how
you
does
twerk
one
at me.
counter that by? Is there a way to lower the counter by 1?
Don't you twerk at me.
Increase counter by 1.
Hell yeah. Love that. Fuck yeah, caffeinated mimic. Cool. Enka, are you heading back to the scene?
Yes.
I rolled 5 survival checks.
All right, Enka, you start heading back to the scene. Zari and Ardal, are you guys heading towards Volkmar?
Yeah. Zari is gonna say that I'm gonna go back to wherever the closest town is. I just want to get out of this area. I need to go rest. I'm sorry about your friend as well.
Thank you. Yeah, we probably both need a rest. Unfortunately, it's in the direction of that other guy.
Yeah, well,
Let's get off.
hopefully he got a good head start.
Yeah, let's hope so.
All right, let's fucking deal with 3 different scenes now. Fucking split
You're
the
welcome.
party.
The
I
D&D.
hate you guys.
You're so welcome.
All right, let me.
You're
let me-
welcome.
Let me
Hey-
roll to see who.
Hey,
we
Zari, why don't you go on ahead? I just need a moment.
do.
Aridon needs to talk to a man about a dog, guys.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, love this. Love this. Okay, cool. We're gonna deal with Volkmar first. Let me just fucking
Hello.
figure out these maps.
hello. Hello, it is me,
Hello.
Volkmar. Volkmar goes back to tavern and rests. Volkmar finishes food, which is now cold on table. I love you, Q.
Okay.
I know where you live.
Pull up right now. Pull up right now. You can finish the D&D game right here. Come on.
All right. Cool. Volkmar. You are on the road back. You've navigated through the campsite that you guys were in before, and you are currently on the road back to Clenshire. What remains of a road. Obviously, it's kind of like muddy and all over the place. Edward Sausage on your back, unconscious. You have been walking for, let's say, about 30 to 45 minutes now. And you definitely sense movement all around you in the forest, whether it be wolves or other creatures. It's quite late into the night, and you know you're not alone. What is Volkmar doing and feeling as he moves through?
Volkmar's going to cast light on himself.
Mhm.
Just to make I guess just to make sure he can actually see something. And then he's gonna cast, what is it? What is this? Cure wounds on myself.
Yep.
Healing 20 healing.
Far out.
God damn.
Sprout.
Wait. What? Is that? No, that's second. No,
They giga buffed it
I
in
did not-
2024.
I did not mean to cast that in second. Hold on, let me try that again. Oh, never mind. So I guess I'm at
That's
full
still
health now.
second level.
What? Why
still
is it
second
second level? How do I cut?
Do you have it at first level?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's try that.
Scroll up.
Okay, that's first level now.
Cool. You heal for
So
11.
11. I'm gonna cast it again. Wait, no, actually, never mind. Never mind.
You might have
So I cast Q Wounds on myself once, and then I'm gonna cast Blade Ward on myself.
Cool.
But I'm just gonna keep moving, because whatever is out there, I'm not gonna I'm just gonna keep moving. Hopefully, I don't have to fight, but fucking if I have to, I'll be ready. Hopefully.
Yep. Volkmar, roll me a d6. Cool. All right. Yeah, so you continue walking for maybe 30 more minutes. By this point, Aradol and Zari, you guys are kind of catching pace. You're still a little bit behind, but you're almost behind Volkmar as well, because he's definitely moving slower. Volkmar, from the bushes around you, as they start rustling, you hear chatter, high-pitched voices all around you. You have about 10 seconds. What is Volkmar doing?
Volkmar's going to drop Edward Sausage and then recast Blade Ward. Wait, hang on. How long does... Light is 1 hour, so he's going to cast Blade Ward again on himself. And prepare for combat.
Cool. All right. You kind of so you're putting Edward Sausage down at your feet?
Yes.
Cool. All right. You put Edward Sausage down at your feet, and from the bushes emerge... Boom. 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 And boom. Whole bunch of goblins.
R.I.P. Volkman.
As they start surrounding you. Roll for initiative, Volkmar.
Oh, fuck.
And we were talking about re-rolling my character.
Remember, initiative doesn't mean you have to do combat. Q, just throw some gold at them or something and run. Just fucking give them half your rations. Get the fuck in. Nox is an evil man, and this is the increase next.
This is the increase. This is the increase.
Oh god, no!
Wait, hold on.
Hey, aren't you glad you made those backup characters now? This is your punishment. Okay,
So
I'm good.
you
Sorry, I'll stop now.
click on your token.
Fucking hey.
What?
You got to click on your token before you roll, but you didn't. But you got 4 twice, so I'm sure Noxus can add you because he's a lovely DM.
It's already there.
I hope everyone knows that Caffeinated Mimic is dancing in chat. Just remember when you die, it was Caffeinated Mimic who did this to you, Volkmar.
Cool. All right, Volkmar. Can I move this in here? 1 sec. I'll just move that.
I got to mute.
Cool. First
Y'all broke
is
ducky.
first is the goblin over here. It starts running towards you, Volkmar, circling around you. And Edward Sausage, its eyes more focused on Edward Sausage as he lunges towards you to strike you with its dagger and misses. The other goblin from the other side starts running towards you as well, chitter-chattering, and goes. Each of these trying to hit you. misses again. I'm just gonna go through all of them as they're kind of surrounding you. That one also runs towards you. That one runs towards you. That one runs towards you.
Oh my god, they all have advantage.
That one runs towards you.
Oh boy.
Okay, but
It was nice knowing
only like 2 of them have advantage as they reached you. So advantage was building. So first, next one misses. Next one misses. That one hits.
This is a bad day to be too.
That one hits.
What did he roll?
19.
Does not hit.
Does not hit? Why is that?
Because I have 21 AC.
What?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, real?
You have 21 AC.
Yes. You gave me
How?
big armor.
Plate armor gives you
Oh,
18.
Blade Ward, too.
Oh, and Blade Ward.
That's not with Blade Ward.
Then
Still,
So Blade Ward brings it up to 22 minimum. 25 maximum.
He does. He has 21 AC. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. Jesus
So
Christ.
do any of them get 21?
None of them get 21 as they surround you and hit you. Just ching, 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 ching. Your turn. But before you start your turn, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw?
Oh.
I'm flipping that.
With all the goblins kind of surrounded around you, as you kind of go to move around Volkmar, they each just kind of take stabs around your leg, kind of in between your armor. As you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goblins surrounding you, 6 piercing damage.
He's one of his excuse to ignore my AC.
Cool. It's your turn.
Volkmar is going to, as
Aridol
action,
and Zari, roll me initiative as well. You guys will be coming in round 2.
Okay.
Volkmar's
I can't
going
click
to
on-
cast Cure Wounds on himself.
That'll be what in round 2?
All right.
That's okay. That's first level, and then as his bonus action, he's going to cast Spiritual Weapon
Not 20.
and summon it right next to himself. When I summon Spiritual Weapon, I can attack immediately. So he's going to attack.
Give me a point to the goblin you're attacking.
How do I point? Can I do this?
Yeah.
Okay,
So the
I'm
one in
gonna,
front of you?
yeah. Well, they're all in front of me, aren't they?
Yeah, 21 will
Yeah.
fucking hit. Roll me damage. 6.
6 damage.
Cool. As you strike with your spiritual weapon to the goblin in front of you, it falls to the ground, dead.
And after he falls down, he's gonna look at the rest of the goblins and he's gonna fucking shout at them. Who's fucking next?
They
What's
kind of
the
look at you and they get scared. They just kind of jump around, but they're like,
Back at full health, by the way, so like I'm ready to fucking go.
cool. As that's your turn, right?
Yes.
Cool. As the next goblin runs towards you and goes to hit you,
With
this time
advantage.
with advantage. Uh, 22. Let's see if I. Yeah,
Ooh,
22.
it does.
That'll hit.
Definitely.
Cool.
Definitely.
And I am going to use 2 of my curse die as well.
Woof.
He's trying to take me down.
As they deal 4 piercing damage, but the knife kind of goes in between your armor into like your shoulder, like it jumps up as it strikes you. It's a really tiny goblin. And wherever it hit, you know that it hit something important. as the wound kind of opens up and you can see blood kind of leaking out of your armor profusely. You are now wounded, Volkmar.
What does that mean?
You cannot heal unless you take a rest.
Evil.
What?
No, I had to move you to give the token. Cool. That's that turn. Next is this goblin over here. It's gonna try and hit you, Volkmar. With advantage as well. And fails. Next is the other goblin. Try and hit you.
Actually, if that's the start of the round, I got a nat 20, but I couldn't click on my token to add my turn.
Oh shit. Okay, cool.
I have 25.
Okay. Zari, you kind of you start walking up the road, you hear the commotion, and as you do, you see Volkmar completely surrounded by goblins. Let me add you a turn and give yourself 25. What is Zari doing?
Let's see. Can I so we didn't get any time before the commotion as we were approaching before anything.
No. So you approach now.
Freaking bonus action hide because I'm very hurt still.
Cool.
So can I go?
Yeah, you can just jump to the right next to a rock or something, and keep yourself hidden.
Yeah. Boom. So stealth.
Hell yeah. You are very hidden.
I don't know why I rolled twice, but yes, I'm very hidden. And I will, I guess, just... This is a bad idea, screw it. Grab my short bow and I'll shoot at one. Is there supposed to be a dead one here?
Dead one's out of the map.
Oh, cool. I wasn't sure if it was just going to be
Wait.
Wait.
What did I get?
Am I
I got 15. Okay, my spiritual weapon is still up.
Okay. Very nice.
That was a dex, Volkmar. Yeah. It's a con, but
what?
Yeah, for next time.
I rolled con, didn't I?
Why is it double rolling everything? That's crazy.
Huh?
16
right.
at this guy.
16 will hit. Roll me damage.
Okay, it's not rolling damage, so let's try this one. 9. And then I can't remember if I can add sneak attack to this or not. I think I can because I'm hidden.
Yes,
right?
you can add sneak attack.
Beautiful.
Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you for the sub.
I'm gonna refresh this because it's double rolling, so it should just be 18. I'm just gonna stay here, hidden.
Oh my god.
Cool. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that a lot.
For 6 months in advance.
Zari, as you shoot your arrow and it goes and pierces the goblin that you intended, the ferocity yeah, that's right, of your arrow and the speed that it went, it actually kind of shinks through that first goblin, and the tip kind of gets into the eye of the other goblin, as they both fall to the ground dead.
Dead. Success.
Both of these guys. Dead. Cool. We'll skip that guy because he's dead and he already went. Eridol.
Alright, cool. I also, being quite hurt, probably don't want to get too close. So I want to cast Entangle basically on that cluster of people. Unfortunately, I'll get Volkmar in it, but I'm hoping he'll be able to get out of it.
Cool. All right. Let me just chuck you onto the map. You kind of get in there. And sure, you can cast Entangle. What do I have to roll?
So it's a Strength 13 saving throw.
Do you want me to roll for all of them together or individually?
Entirely up to you, DM. I mean, if you want to roll.
Alright, I'll roll individually. Oh, that guy rolled a fucking 0.
Volkmar, you're also in that.
Volkmar also
what
give
save
a
is it?
strength save.
Huh. That's less than. Well, why is that Dex again? So that becomes a 9, probably. Yeah, definitely doesn't.
A 9? Okay. What
Still fail.
happens with entangled, Volkmar? Sorry, Eridol.
They have the restraint condition.
Cool. Alright. They are restrained. One of them succeeds, the one directly to the top of Volkmar, to the left. Everyone else fails.
Alright, cool.
Doing anything else?
I will bonus action because I thought he would have been able to get out of it, but it's fine. And go to Volkmar. I thought you were stronger than that. You really need to get out of there, and that's my bardic inspiration.
Cool.
What does bardic inspiration do?
You can add a d6.
You get a d6.
All right. Next is the goblin that's attacking you, Volkmar. So did you move closer, Eridol?
Nope, I'm staying far away.
Okay, cool. Unfortunately, these attacks against you are all with advantage, Volkmar, as you yourself are also restrained. First one fails. I'm not gonna fucking get a 22 with a goblin, bro. So I think you're fine.
You only need to get 21 though.
Fail. Fail. Jesus Christ.
Come on, I want you to hit me. I want you to hit me.
2 21s. That'll hit you.
Ooh, can I shield one of them?
Oh, no, it's the same guy with advantage. He just rolled 2 21s. You can shield.
Then I'll
shield
shield that.
Cool. All right. You project your shield and you completely shield yourself from it. It's your turn. Give me a... Ooh. You are restrained. Are you going to be able to roll a dex saving throw when you're restrained?
Don't you make a save at the start of your turn?
At the end of your turn.
For restrained?
So, restraint has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Roll me a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
Yeah.
2 and 3.
22 and 3. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. As you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more piercing damage.
Okay. So it's my turn. I need to roll a con save. Because I took damage. 7 plus 3 is 10. I failed that con save. My spiritual weapon goes away.
No, you'd make it.
No, 10 means you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. So, action, I'm going to use True Strike to attack this guy here.
Mm-hmm.
Does it 18 hit?
18 will hit.
It'd be with disadvantage
Oh.
if you're restrained still.
Yes. With
Oh,
disadvantage.
okay. Let me roll that again. 16?
will still hit.
It's going to deal 5 radiant damage.
Go. Just shink. As you hit the goblin, it dies. The 4 goblins around you, they look quite scared now. And want to get fucking out of here. I forgot to roll their restrained. So they roll dex again, don't they, Eridol, at the end of their turn?
So...
Or
let's
strength.
double check this. They can take an action to make an athletics check against your spell save DC.
Ooh, okay, cool. So yeah, they are still restrained. And Volkmar is also still restrained as he used his action. Zari, your turn.
Bonus action?
No.
Do I get a bonus action if I'm restrained?
You can use your bonus action, not to get out though, but you can use your bonus action.
So bonus action, my spiritual weapon is going to. None of them have advantage at the moment, so I'm going to spiritual weapon attack this guy.
It will have advantage because they're restrained.
Yes, we'll have advantage.
Okay, where's my spiritual weapon? 24?
Fuck yeah, roll damage.
10.
Hell yeah. As you kind of cut through and the spiritual weapon cuts through the first goblin, the tip of the blade kind of passes through to the next one as well, and both ones die.
So a bunch of goblins are now dead, and right now Volkmar kind of just has a grin on his face towards the two remaining goblins. He's enjoying this.
The two remaining goblins want to get the fuck out of here.
He won't let them.
Cool.
So that's my turn.
All right. Zari.
I'm gonna go short bow again. Do I also get advantage on that?
You do get advantage. They're
Nice.
restrained.
That didn't come up, but I got a 20.
Cool.
And
Roll me
damage. That one came up. I meant to hit short bow, but it's the same damage, so 5 and
Is there a sneak
sneak
attack?
attack. Yeah, that didn't even show it.
What's the number?
This thing's glitching out tonight.
Yeah.
It actually hasn't even showed me, so I'll just use this real quick. There you go, 4.
Cool. That's enough to kill both of them as the arrow kind of pierces through, and same thing as before. The force of the arrow just kind of goes through the first one and hits the next one as well, as they both fall to the ground, dead. End of combat. Volkmar, as you stand surrounded by dead goblins.
Volkmar is covered in blood, his own and that of the goblins. He'll turn towards his allies and he'll raise his warhammer into the air as like sort of like a celebration, and you'll hear him like laugh and call out to these two, and he'll say, "Good of you to join us, but we should get out of here." And he goes to pick up Edward Sausage once more and turn to start heading back to town. He'll sort of like turn back towards his allies to see what they're doing first before he runs off again.
Eridol and Zari, are you guys doing anything?
I just say, I agree, let's get the fuck out of here.
Cool. The rest of your... sorry, Eridol.
I'll call out to him. Why don't you heal that guy up? He's looking pretty rough.
Volkmar doesn't even like acknowledge it. As soon as he sees that they're coming his way, he's just gonna turn around and keep going.
Put him down for a second. Give me 1 second.
He's alive. We need to get him back to town.
He is
Stop arguing.
not.
Let's go.
Zari's definitely gonna giggle at that as she's like fucking.
Unless
hobbling
Aradil
back to
tries to like
town.
grab Edward Sausage or something, Volkmar is not breaking stride. He's gone.
Cool. All right.
Arador will look over to Zara and go, "What a fucking prick!"
Yeah, I agree. Let's go.
As the three of you with Edward Sausage on your back, Volkmar, continue heading towards Clenshire. The rest of your journey is uneventful, as we'll move on to the rest of our players and characters. Enka, you find yourself where you were, in the place of where the big fight happened. you come back and Milo's not there.
Milo, where'd you go? I just yell out. Anka's just yelling like a mad woman at this point. While like coughing every so often because she's not doing great. Can she like see anything that would indicate where Milo is, so therefore she can stop yelling because it's probably hurting her to yell at this point in time?
Roll me like a survival or whatever you're doing to kind of look for Milo. You choose.
I'm probably not good at any of these things. We'll just go eeny, meeny, miny, mo and pick something.
Yeah, survival 7. Okay, cool. You have no idea where Milo has gone off to. What direction, wherever she is, you have no clue.
Enka goes back to yelling.
Oh,
Going
okay,
at Milo
what-
every so often, and like coughing in between.
Yep. How long is this continuing for? Because you're not getting any response
it's probably
back.
she's probably lasting all of 2 minutes, and then she's like, "Oh, my throat hurts too much. This is a bad plan. I need a new plan." And probably just walks a random direction.
Oh,
She probably walk in the direction that she saw the wolf run away, so she's just gonna walk downwards. Or I don't know if the down is the correct directional, but like that. I don't know how to arrow, but like that way.
Okay, cool. All right.
oh,
Thanks,
Or
guys.
I can pick any willy-nilly
In going
direction.
a million different directions and going through all my random encounters maps, but okay. Enka,
No problem, glad for your service.
you continue down the path. We'll just keep you in this map. You walk for however long. Let's say at this point. Let me just roll something.
I'm in pain.
You've walked for about 30 minutes, still kind of yelling out into the woods. You hear no response. You are aware, though, as you're yelling, the voices and the sounds of the forest grow louder and louder as well. This is probably not a good idea for you to be isolated and alone in the forest.
And making noise.
And making
Nudge,
noise.
nudge.
Can what do?
Enka?
Huh? Sorry, I just heard 3 different people say something. I'm so confused. What?
No, just ignore everything else. What is Enka doing?
Okay, sorry. The ADHD is strong today. Anka really wants to go find Milo. She doesn't like the idea that Milo's out here by herself. But Anka's also like really struggling. So I don't know if I'm trying to think, what do I have on me inventory wise? Question, Milo, what's your distance for message?
For message, my distance for message is 120 foot.
Oh, that's really far. Sorry, that's not very far.
Oh, yeah, well, if you'd listened to me and trusted me, we wouldn't be in this predicament. But that's fine.
You shouldn't have left alone. Enka's gonna. Can she like try to engrave something on like a tree or on the floor, like a message, in case she'd like for Milo to see, in case she thinks Milo's in the area, and then walk back to the tavern with like pouty face.
Cool. All
Is
right.
that an option?
So you're essentially just kind of looking around and then walking back towards Clenshire, right?
Yeah. But then she wants to like either like write a message like on the floor or in a tree or something for Milo
Cool.
before going in the area.
You,
if she's allowed to do that.
you 100% can. It is just a random tree in a very large forest.
If I literally just write, be careful, E, and then walk off.
Cool. Yeah, you continue walking. Your walk is quite uneventful outside of that as well. At one point, you run into, on the road, just a slaughter of goblins. You're quite behind the rest of the group, so you never really catch up to them. But yeah, you see this slew of goblins on the floor. Some decapitated, some kind of have wounds that go through them, some just bled out on the floor as you pass by, and you continue towards Clenshire, unless you're doing anything with those goblins.
I'll loot them if they've not already been looted. Otherwise, I'll leave them alone.
Wild.
Cool. You go down to loot them, and they really don't have much outside of just the rags and the daggers that they were holding to attack, and what they were wearing. There's absolutely nothing of value on them.
I'll take a dagger because Anka doesn't currently own one. But outside of that, she doesn't want the rags, and everything else just needs like a singular dagger, and that's it.
Cool. All right. Yeah, and you continue forward. Edric. Feels like it's been a while. You find yourself beneath a tree, recovering from all of the events that transpired. Your body feels unfamiliar and familiar at the same time. You're finding it very difficult to control yourself in this moment. Breathing feels heavier. And why is Bait there to move her out? Sorry, Bait's not here yet.
Oh, who's that?
Milo is not here yet.
Yeah.
What is Edric doing and feeling in this moment?
After he like collapses on this tree, he's like heavily breathing, his head's like spiraling, his heart's beating 100 miles an hour. Like the tension of the last battle hasn't worn off. Though Edric does this regularly, it was a lot harder because there was 5 people around him that he didn't want to get injured, and they still did. And yeah, his head's just a mess, and he just closes his eyes and sleeps for at least an hour.
Cool. In this hour, as you're sleeping, Milo, your traces, you very much lead yourself to where Edric is, and you see a very wounded, tired Edric sleeping beneath a tree. He's still asleep, so he hasn't noticed you. What is Milo doing?
Blood just pooling beneath me.
Yeah, blood
Kinda-
pooling beneath him.
Kind of shit. What a kind of shit monster hunter if he hasn't heard me walk up and he's asleep. I could be anything. I just start making zombie noises. No. I don't want to wake him up. That feels rude. I am going to get a little bit closer, but not close enough to be within weapons distance. And I am going to cast Message.
Mhm.
And in a very
As soon as you step there, Milo, using my feet DM, Edric's always in like a little bit of a half sleep, especially just for an hour rest. As soon as Milo gets within 10 feet, Edric shoots one eye open and a blade like swings up towards your neck. You're a bit too far. He doesn't quite get up, but he's you see like the gleaming red eye, only one of them open, and he's just heavily breathing, staring at you, weapon drawn.
Bait raises her hands. Oh, Miley, fuck, good damn it, Noxus. Now you got me saying it. Miley raises her hands. Oh, hey, big guy. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to scare you. And she points with one hand, her other hand still raised, and is like, "Oh, do you want some help getting your insides from outside back to insides?"
No, I'll be all right. You can't be here though. Where are the others? Are they alive?
Oh, I assume so. They all headed back to the tavern, but I noticed you were missing, so I thought I'd come down and help you feel better.
I
If you allow.
I appreciate it. My wounds will heal quickly.
How?
Hunter metabolism. You need to heal quickly in this world, or you won't heal at all.
Well, I don't think that's how that actually works, and I mean, we've got time. If your wounds do heal quickly, do you mind if I take a seat?
Yeah. Do whatever you want. Nidrik now lowers the blade and closes the one eye.
Cool.
Bait sits by the base of the tree opposite, looking over Idrik. She's not very... Stop biting me! Oh my god. She's not very good with words. And there's no beating about the bush. So, what's with the eyes, eh?
Still with them closed, he'll just grumble. They are... I was born with them. I don't know why, but they seem to gleam a bit more unnaturally compared to some of the others. Doesn't pay well for onlookers when I go into cities.
I'd imagine not. You know, I have only ever seen one other creature with eyes like yours.
What's with you turning into a wolf?
I didn't Me? No, you're insane. What drugs are you on?
Even though we're in the midst of combat, I keep a keen eye on everyone to help them.
Is this a if I show you mine, you show me yours situation, or?
Perhaps. Look, as long as you're not gonna bear those teeth on me or anyone else, attacking a werewolf is alright in my books. Not to the dismay of Aradol, though.
I'll be so honest with you, mate. I didn't realise that was a friend. I just saw a werewolf. I saw Inca. I saw kill. I don't plan on using the teeth on anyone else unless they give me reasons. Like your eyes.
Why do they concern you so much?
Like I said, I've only ever met one other creature with eyes like those, and they're not very... how do you say? They're not very nice to be around.
Well, I assure you I'm not whatever you're thinking I am. I'm just a guy, just a man,
I'm
trying
just
to
a
do his best.
Yeah, right. I guess I have no reasons to think any different. I do wonder, though, why you said to Enka after that spell we all had and apologized and said that if you hurt her, like, what? I just can't wrap my brain around it. That's all.
Sometimes in the midst of battle, you get confused between friend and enemy. Sound familiar?
Nah.
There was a lot of confusion, and I don't know if you saw anything in those visions, but I certainly did, and it was not pleasant.
No. I'd rather actually we didn't talk about them. No, that's chill. Yeah, right, okay. So with your special body functionals, you reckons will you be done after I have a smoke, or is it like a chain smoking kind of night, you know?
No, I don't smoke. You're welcome to, though. I just want to rest and recover a little bit.
Alright. Well, you rest. I'll sit here, smoke, and then we can head back to the tavern because I'm sure the others may be a little bit concerned about our whereabouts. And Milo starts to roll a smoke.
Well, they're all the ones that followed me. I didn't... or told you not to.
Yeah, but nah. I think we all had our reasons for coming out here, and we all came out as a group, so probably a good thing we all go back as a group.
Yes. We need to find Lauren in Olstenburg.
Who?
Tell him what happened.
Oh. Yes.
He needs to know. But that's a later issue.
It is.
For now, and he just stops talking.
He just stops.
As you're speaking, Edric, and Milo says yes and all of that stuff, you know for certain this person has no idea who Lorwyn is.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Cool. All right. How much longer are you guys spending here before you get back on the trail?
At least a quick rest is what Edric's planning.
Hell yeah. Cool.
An hour.
All right.
So Bait smokes 3 cigarettes.
Sure. All right. You can take that quick rest quite successfully. We will cut back to Volkmar and gang. You guys are quite behind, so you will definitely be coming much, much later into this. Players, I chuck something in chat. If you could take a look and just respond in chat when you can, that'll be great.
Ow, stop biting my fingers.
Wait, what happened?
Volkmar, yourself, Zari. No, I was just saying what I chucked in chat. Discord chat.
Oh.
Volkmar, Zari, Eridol, Edward Sausage on your back. You guys make your way back to Clenshire Village. You walk straight to Little Shire Inn. You notice that, there's the lights are still on, but there's no noise or anything coming from inside. The door still is open. So there's probably one or two people in there, but it's quite late into the night, almost actually kind of going towards the next morning at this point. What are you guys doing?
Going inside.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Move your tokens. Hell yeah. All right. As you head inside Volkmar, you see there's one guy passed out on the tavern, on the bar. Let me just move Boo here. Sorry. Cool. There's one guy passed out on the bar. Little Rosie is playing with a toy or something on the bar counter. She's too engrossed to pay attention to you guys even walking in. Shirley Sausage is cleaning the tables, but she turns as she hears the footsteps entering her tavern and gasps as she runs towards you, noticing her husband on your shoulder. Oh, Edward! As she runs and she like kind of gets to you where you are, but she's a little halfling woman, so she can't even reach where Edward Sausage is, and she's just kind of standing there, panicked, tears in her eyes. What are you doing, Volkmar?
I'll put him on the ground.
Cool. You kind of plop him on the ground carefully, and he's still unconscious. Shirley kind of like panics. In her panic, she's not like, she can't even tell that he's breathing. Looks up to you, Volkmar. Is he dead? Is he dead?
No, he's still alive, barely. Do you have healing supplies?
Like bandages? I have bandages.
Man, what the fuck is wrong with you? I've been telling you this entire trip. I can heal him.
Okay, you go and do that.
3 hours later.
Do that.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's been a couple hours.
Yep.
Fuck's sakes, I have to recast. Okay, so this is a question for you, DM.
Mm-hmm.
So I get Goodberry as part of one of my feats.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not on my spell list. Am I still able to use a spell slot, or because it's magic initiate and I get a free casting? Am I able to use a spell slot?
You can just use it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So yeah, I'll just give him all 10 good berries. He might feel a bit full after this, but
Cool. Just plop, 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 plop.
yeah.
His eyes slowly start to wake as he kind of just looks up, looks at his wife. Tears kind of start streaming down his face as well, as he turns around, as he sees he's in a very familiar place, and he's just kind of there crying, and he goes to he moves his right shoulder, and you see this instant shock as he looks to the side and he sees he doesn't have a hand, and he puts his left hand on that empty space and he goes, my hand. And he kind of covers his face with his left hand and he's crying. I thought I was gonna die. Zara.
What happened out there?
He slowly kind of takes his hand off his face. We were after you left. I sat there for a little bit trying to get some rest, looking for Rosie, and then in that moment he realizes that he still hasn't found his daughter, as he kind of yells out, no, Rosie, I still haven't found her, I need to go back, as he starts shuffling himself back up to stand up, and his wife kind of puts him down. He's like, she's here, and Rosie, as you look towards Rosie, you see this complete fear on her face. She doesn't understand what's going on. She doesn't understand why her father's missing an arm, as she's just kind of panicked, and just holding her toys as she drops it and just runs into the back of the bar. Edward kind of reaches out, he yells out to her, he's like, Rosie, but before he could finish it, he's coughing up, he's still very hurt inside, As he kind of like, you see this moment of relief as he puts his hand down. He's like, I'm quite tired, if you don't mind. Thank you for saving me, but is it okay if I tell you tomorrow morning?
We are quite tired ourselves. We would appreciate it if you could provide us lodging.
Of course. We're actually in. Shirley kind of notices that like Edward is in no sense to actually speak right now, and she kind of like puts her hand on her husband and she's like, rest. As she goes over here and kicks this guy awake who's on the floor. He's like, and as he like stirs her, he's like, look after Edward. Take him to his room. As the guy kind of like stirs her, he's like, what? And then looks at Edward and then puts him on his shoulder and starts walking with Edward outside of the inn. Shirley kind of runs to you, Volkmar, and like reaches out her hand to shake your hand. What are you gonna do?
Volkmar will shake her hand.
Cool. She like.
He's huh?
Yeah, go on.
Volkmar's a bit. He's still covered in blood, but yeah. He'll just shake her hand.
She doesn't much care for that at all, as she kind of like holds both your hand. So she holds your one hand with both her hands, and tears kind of streaming down her face. Thank you. I thought he was dead. I'm so glad he's alive. We can't ever repay you for this. But you guys seem hurt. You guys seem tired. We are in the process of building an inn. It's just around back. It was part of our whole expanding. But it doesn't matter. There's unoccupied rooms. Although they might be still a bit shoddy, as we're still in the process of building the inn. If that's okay, if that can suit yourself at this point, I'll be more than happy to let you guys stay there. I saw a few others leave with you. Did they go somewhere else? Were they with you? Did they help save Edward as well? Are they coming back?
They did, but we seem to have been separated. My primary concern was getting your husband back to town.
Thank you. And thank you for allowing him to speak to you tomorrow. Even though you have every right to get whatever information you need from him now, I appreciate you giving him the time to rest. I'll take you guys to the inn. Would you mind do you guys want to eat something first, maybe? There's still food in the back.
That would be most generous of you. Thank you.
Yes, of course. Just get yourself seated. As she goes and she's like, this table is clean. As she wipes the stuff off the table, she's like, I'll get you guys some good food ASAP. Just rest and talk. I'll be back. As she heads off into the kitchen to do some cooking, and Rosie's still around the corner. As she passes by Rosie, she's like, Rosie, go to your dad. As she's like crying and refusing to go, and she just kind of sulks back into the kitchen. Shirley's going inside to cook. She's gonna spend a good amount of time in there. In the meantime, before Enka arrives, because she will in about 30-40 minutes. Aradol, Zari, Volkmar, what are you guys doing?
Volkmar's going to take a breather. A lot has happened, so he's just going to sit there and process everything that happened. And he'll like close his eyes and start silently praying.
Cool. Aradol,
No,
Zari?
You want to go first, sorry?
Yeah. Zari's also processing. She's going to take her little notebook and start jotting down the things she remembers. Just silently to herself, getting notes. She's going to pull a bottle of rum out of her bag and start sipping on that as well. Now, I think I got like a lot of slashes and cuts, and I've only been really healed for like 6 health. So I assume I still have some cuts and scrapes and stuff. So I have some like cloth pieces in my bag. I might like wrap up a wound on my arm or something, but mostly I'm just keeping to myself, having a drink and writing down everything.
Cool. All right. Erdo?
First, Ardor will kind of go up to Zari and say, "Look, I know it's been a long night, so I think we might have a few things to talk about. If you want to maybe talk later tonight, in a more private setting."
I don't think we have anything to talk about.
I would like to talk to you about some things.
And you mean that literally?
Always. What else would I mean?
Okay, fine. For now, just leave me. I'm hurt. I want food. I want some rum. You can have some rum if you like. But just for at least the next 30 minutes or so, just please, just leave me be.
That's perfectly fine. I will never turn down an opportunity for some rum.
And I just slide it across the table.
At some point during this time, Rosie comes out with a plate of warm cookies. The plate is almost as big as her, as she kind of just waddles to the table and then kind of like lifts herself up as she slides the plate of cookies onto the table. And you see that she's been crying and like she's just very quiet. She doesn't say a single word, and you know you've only had very minimal interaction with this little girl. If anything, zero. You only saw her kind of come in to the tavern earlier that night. She seems like she's lost all her energy. As she kind of slides it, she looks at you, Zari, and just kind of like in a very low voice goes, "You're very pretty. Have some cookies. Mommy just made it." As she starts walking back to the kitchen.
Zari would have sort of like tried to put one hand out to maybe help her move the plate, but she'd just say thank you and immediately start going in on these cookies.
Cool. All right. You do. You all kind of, even without rolling, you can very much tell that this little girl is carrying what seems to be guilt, as she looks like she's blaming herself for what happened to her father, as she continues moving into the kitchen. Yeah, Volkmar?
Volkmar's going to... So he'll finish his prayer. He'll look up to the other two sitting at the table and he'll talk to them. He'll say, "I have to thank you both for your assistance back there with the goblins."
You're welcome.
So you're not always a self-righteous asshole.
Zari laughs again.
Volkmar doesn't reply to that. He's just gonna take a few a cookie or two and start eating as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, dear.
Yeah, no, go for it. Erdo.
I guess seeing the somber mood, Aradul will kind of get up and try to call out for Rosie to come over.
Cool. You kind of call out. Nothing happens for a few seconds, but then you see her kind of poke out of the kitchen counter, kitchen wall, kind of looking at you. Very much similar to Chopper from One Piece. Half her body is like, obviously she's not like poking the other way, but like she's like fully kind of leaning to one side. Curious look on her eyes, but still kind of sad. You can very easily tell as she kind of looks at you.
I kind of lean down and say, is there any songs you like, little one?
She starts moving really, really slowly. And she kind of like, like she's holding her hands together. She like kind of waddles to you. And then she puts her finger on her mouth and she's like, I like the song. It's called Baby by Justin Bieber.
I like that one too. That's one of my favorites. Did you know?
Oh, really? And yeah, that's it's kind of, no, she doesn't say that. She just kind of goes, yeah, I really like love songs. Mommy and Daddy sing it all the time.
All right, that's good to hear. And Arador will kind of set up and start playing on his instrument, trying to keep her somewhat distracted.
Cool. Are we getting
her to maybe strum? What was it, sorry, DM?
Are we getting a performance?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not from me, but a roll, yes.
Give me the performance roll first.
Yes, watch me roll terribly now. Oh, shit.
You start stringing, and for some reason, maybe it's the wounds that you're still suffering from. You're not able to, hold on to the right strings and chords or whatever, as there's some, high pitch stuff that goes here and there. And Rosie kind of chuckles, and she just kind of laughs and she goes, "You're worse than Daddy." But regardless, you can tell that even with this performance, you've definitely lifted her spirits and diverted her attention from what she was feeling before, even though it was not by the intention that you meant. As she kind of laughs and just like kind of circles around you for a little bit as you continue your performance.
That's all from me.
Cool. All right. As time passes, Shirley kind of comes out and she yells out to Rosie and she's like, "Rosie, help me with the food, please." As Rosie starts running back, Shirley starts walking with 3 plates of food. And around this time, Enka, is when you walk into the tavern. She stops and she goes, yes, I cooked food for everyone. I thought you were all coming here anyway. Please come sit, join your friends. I'll come out with your plate right now. As she kind of looks at you in your direction and tells that Enka. She goes and plates all the food for you guys and then runs back to the kitchen. Enka, you walk in and you see your companions sitting at the table eating food.
She just kind of coughs and goes, "Thank you kindly," and then just kind of sits down.
Cool. All right.
And doesn't say much else. Is just like exhausted and a bit sad.
As Enka comes to sit, is anyone else saying or doing anything?
Zari will ask, did you find your little friend?
No, I didn't find her. I hope she's okay though. She does
She seems
tend to,
scrappy.
Look, she's smart. I'm sure she's okay, but I'm still worried.
Well,
Did,
maybe
did
we rest a
anyone
little while and
find?
have a look.
Yeah, look. Does anyone know about Edric at all? I don't see him here. I thought maybe he'd be back by now.
Bogmar shakes
Think
his
he
head
ran
as he's continuing to eat his food. He's just going through it because he's pretty hungry, so he's not even looking up.
Shortly comes and plates your food as well, Enka, and then tops up whatever ale and stuff as well as cookies, and then runs back to the kitchen. Are you guys just gonna continue eating? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, can I pocket some cookies?
Go. You can pocket as many cookies as you want.
As many cookies as fit in my pocket.
All right, cool. Like periodically, Shirley keeps coming back, and if she sees there's not enough cookies, she fills up with cookies. If she sees that your food's running low, she comes out and puts out curry and rice and whatnot. It seems like a very well cooked meal compared to the food that you guys were eating before earlier in the tavern. You guys spend some time eating, 30 more minutes pass. At this point, Edric and Milo, you guys are definitely making your way back to Clenshire as you see the lights on at the tavern that you were in originally.
Do we see the slaughtered goblins?
Yes, we can.
Mm.
Yeah, we can get to that as well. On your way, you did see the slaughtered goblins. Did something happen there?
Do I recognize
Any of the goblins?
Yeah.
Roll me a history.
As Milo's examining the goblins, he'll take a couple of their ears.
Oh. Next to history, it says A for advantage. Doesn't mean I have advantage on history rolls.
I think if you click on it, it'll tell you why you have advantage and what context. But for now, sure, you have advantage. You can roll
When I
twice.
take the study action.
Okay, cool. So no.
No, okay. That's fine. Is it going to come through? Please.
Only click it once.
I did only click it once this time, I swear. 15.
Yeah, Milo, you can definitely recognize one or two of them. Not all of them.
Alright. Cool. I say nothing. I just keep walking past, ignoring the fact that Edric's cutting their fucking ears off.
He doesn't know what you are.
No, what do you mean? I'm a halfling. I just drop my head a little bit and I keep walking.
It's like he's anyway. You also notice, Milo, that pretty much all of Edric's wounds are fully healed, leaving like a couple of scratches maybe. But he is pretty much right to go after an hour.
Edric,
Yes.
do you really fucking have to do that?
Do what?
The ears.
Oh. I know they're not my kill, but they go a long way with the guild.
Oh, is there an incentive to kill them?
Well, goblins are a heinous creature. They stalk and kill wounded people on the roads and do a lot of other dastardly things. So yeah, big incentive.
Yeah, right. Have you ever... I don't know. Have you ever maybe thought that they're just trying to survive like everyone else? Or is that a wild thing to say?
That's what every creature in this world does, even if they're monsters. But what differentiates the two is that monsters will kill anything to help them, and I put quote marks, survive. But those who don't are the better ones off.
Milo chokes on the smoke of this cigarette. Yeah. Anyway, I think this is the tavern, right? We should go see if the other if the others are inside.
You should stop smoking.
Oh,
Before you head inside.
kill yourself.
Before they make it to town, can I say like I'm already sleeping?
You're already sleeping at the table.
I would have just gobbled up my food and then fucking head off to my room and head off to bed.
For starters, you don't know where your room is. But this is happening within like an hour. So you're done eating within an hour.
Yes. Right.
All right. Right. Sounds
He
good.
just wants to keep the party separated.
I can finish every 5 minutes, bro. Come on.
Yeah, you kind of stand up, and I guess you call out to Shirley at one point, or whenever she comes to refill the food. And yeah, you ask her where your beddings are, and she goes, it's just the building out behind this one. I'll get Rosie. It's locked up. I'll get her to let you in. As she calls out for Rosie, and Rosie kind of she comes up to you. She's like, okay, bold man, let's go. As she starts like kind of just walking towards the entrance of the inn. She looks a lot chipper after Eridol's performance. As she leads you outside and around to the building behind. Oh my god, now we have to deal with you! Why can't people stay in one place?
Bro, I'm just sleeping. What do you mean?
You can make them. You're the DM. You're in charge.
Cool.
It's a
Volkmar.
word. It's called no.
Volkmar, you head back. Rosie kind of lets you in. It's still like cobwebs and stuff all around this building. It looks like things have just kind of been moved and just kind of settled there for a while. She points you in the direction of the stairs leading upwards, and she goes, you can head up there and choose a room. I'm gonna go back to mommy now. I don't really like this place that much. As she directs you, I assume you'll just go find a room and sleep.
Yep.
Cool. All right, I'm just gonna move you to a random room. I guess Volkmar will probably pick the first room he sees because he's tired. You walk up the stairs, you go and you find the room, and you fuck off. At some point, Edric and Milo, you guys make your way to the inn as well.
Edric.
I'm letting you go first for sure.
Oh, right. If we happen to bump paths again, do you reckon you could teach me some more of that tracking stuff? That's how I found you. I remembered what you were teaching us back at the campfire. It's quite useful.
Yes, of course. It's a very, very useful trait to have.
Yeah, awesome. Ika!
Shirley kind of looks at you guys as you come in, and she's like, "Oh, food! It's cold, but I'll heat it up for you." As she runs, but then she stops midway before she goes to the kitchen, and then she just beelines it straight to you, Edric. And as soon as she gets to around where you are, she fully like bows down, all the way down, and she just kind of screams top of her lungs, I'm sorry, sir. You were only trying to help. I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Thank you for bringing my daughter back. I'm sorry. And she's like she's still completely bent. She's looking down at the ground. She's not looking at your reaction or whatever, and she just keeps screaming sorry.
Edric will just like put a soft hand on her head and just say, anytime, and go and sit. Doesn't make a fuss of it.
Cool. She runs to get more food for you guys.
Well, why was she saying sorry? That's weird.
I don't know. I assume she probably thought ill of me. But that's what everyone does, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, to be fair, so did I, so... I don't anymore. That's any consolation.
No fuss. No issue.
No whackers, cuz.
Whatever language that was.
Yeah, that was halfling slaying Inca.
Milo, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, I told you it'll be fine. Trust.
Mm-hmm. Inca's like a little peeved at you, but she is very glad that you're okay.
Well, I think we can talk later for bed if you'd like.
I'm glad you're both okay, Edric. I'm glad you're all right and back here. I am very tired. I think I will call it for tonight and heal up and tend to my wounds a little bit more. But is there anything you need from me before I go to bed?
Glad you're all right.
You too, Edric. Good night.
Go. As you kind of get up to walk, Rosie looks at you, Enka, and she's like, I just got back here. All right, fine. Come here, lady. But as she does that, she notices Edric, and she immediately just loses attention completely from where you were standing, and then just runs straight towards you, Edric. You're facing the table.
Correct.
Waiting for your food as you feel this jerk as whatever from the back just kind of hits you right in the back. She fucking bullhorns right at your back. It's like, old man, you're here, and then she just kind of tries to grab you from the back, but her hands can't fucking wrap around you.
Yeah, Edric will turn half around and say, I told you I would be back. Your father's safe, yes?
As you mentioned, the father, you see her she starts to tear up, and she starts sniffing, and she just kind of wipes it away, and she's like, he's hurt because of me, isn't he?
No, he's not hurt because of you. He's hurt for you. It's a problem that you left the city, the town, the safety, but your father, as all fathers should, came to your aid. Instead of thinking it's your fault, go comfort him. He needs it now more than ever.
He's missing a hand, old man. He's gonna blame me for it.
Edric will turn fully away, fully around now, and kind of lean down to her and hold both of her shoulders. Your father will never blame you. Not for anything. He loves you. Now go. I think you have a job to do. Looks towards Enka.
He kind of she kind of wipes her tears away, has a very gentle smile as you've turned around and you're still sitting, so she can sort of reach you. She gets on her tippy toes, gives you a little kiss on the cheek, and she goes, thank you, old man. Yes, I have a job. And she immediately turns enthusiastic. As she turns around, her tears are completely wiped, and she thinks that the rest of you did not see her crying. And she looks at you, Enka. She's like, all right, I'll take you to bed. And she starts marching forward.
Hey kid, I'll save you a trip. May as well show me the way as well. And Zari will head over. Aradol, I gotta rest.
I guess we'll chat later then.
Yeah, whatever you need.
Oh, whatever I need.
No. Good night.
Good night, sorry.
Again,
You
Zari
walked
start-
into that one. You walked into that.
Edric will turn to Aradol as the rest of them leave, and he'll place a hand on his shoulder and just say, "I'm sorry, we couldn't save him, Aradol. We all tried."
Yeah, Aradol will get a bit serious now and just go, I know. I appreciate that you tried. I don't think there's anything we could have done, unfortunately.
When someone has that kind of affliction, it's almost better that they pass on. It's a horrid experience. I've taken down many that have been afflicted. It's horrible. But
No.
he's in a better place now, I'm sure.
I think he'd much rather be alive. I understand what you mean, but be careful what you say. He did not seem like he was the one hurting people.
Yes, which I should investigate. Do you want a drink?
Sure, I'm happy to take another.
Yeah, Edric will eat and have a drink with Aradol and probably sit in silence unless he says anything before going to bed.
Cool. Shirley will like come out, top up your food and your drinks, Edric, as well as Aradol, and goes, "Oh, looks like everyone else headed out. Rosie should be back in a minute. When you guys are done, feel free to just go with Rosie, and we'll chat in the morning with Edward."
Thanks, Shirley.
Rosie comes back and she's just kind of playing in the corner until you guys tell her that you're gonna go as well.
Milo has followed Enka, but before going to Enka's room and following Enka in, Milo takes note of where Zari has gone to bed and sneaks into Zari's room.
Cool. We will deal with that later in the night.
Easy.
Are you doing it immediately? Like you go to Enka and then you go straight to Zari, or later, like sometime in the night, you're doing it?
No, like we've been taken up to the room. Enka's gone in the room.
Yep.
Milo hesitates and walks straight into Zari's room.
Cool. All right. We'll deal with that in a second.
Yeah. Easy.
Edric, Erdal. I don't like how.
Aradol is feeling like he doesn't want to be alone tonight, so he is just probably going to stay out here all night until he eventually passes out. Just even if Edric leaves, just like I don't think he wants to be alone in an empty space.
Yeah. Edric isn't much of a conversationalist, but he kind of almost recognizes that, and he drinks until you pass out, and then he stays there the whole night.
All right. Cool. Love that. Shirley, at some point before you pass out, Edric walks up to you and goes, you sure you don't want to take your friend to the inn? You guys can totally stay here. I can lock the inn as I leave after cleaning up. It's up to you.
Edric is like, yeah, he's not necessarily sleepy, but he'll kind of look at Aradol and probably with a couple of drinks and the amount of injuries will nudge him a little bit and see if he's like properly asleep.
He'll kind of slowly is like, oh, what now?
No,
Let's
don't wake him. Don't wake him. That's totally fine. Uh, if this is comfortable with you, sir, I'll lock up. I'll try to be quiet.
No, we shouldn't take up your space. And Edric will kind of wrap an arm around Aradol and escort him to the inn. It's probably like 3 a.m. or whatever. And yeah, just to regroup with the party as well as get him a bed because this isn't exactly comfortable.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna move you guys straight to upstairs. As Rosie does her whole spiel. She comes, she unlocks again, but this time she gives you the key, Edric, and she just kind of goes, "Mommy says lock up. We're supposed to lock up, but for like thieves and stuff. But no one's gonna mess with you, old man." But she gives you the key anyway, and she goes, "All right, I'll see you in the morning, old man." And guy who doesn't know how to play music, but all right, good night. And she starts she starts walking back. You guys walk in, you see the same old inn. It's still renovating. There's this a lot of work in progress. You go up the stairs and you enter a corridor.
I'll just. Edric's got a real keen sense of hearing, so he'll try and listen for Zari, because I know they're. Actually, no, they wouldn't room together, so he'll probably just find an empty room and put Aradol in.
You walk past most of the rooms, and you notice that each of them has someone. Ooh, the stream lost its thing.
Oh,
Visual is gone. I'm gonna zoom out of the map a little bit because it's too zoomed in.
oh no. Aradol and Edric are going to have to share a bed.
You see that most rooms are occupied. Edric, there's one room at the back that is unoccupied.
Yeah, Edric will open up.
You open the door and there is a large bed.
Yeah. Edric will gently put Aradol on the bed and exit, and he'll sit in the corridor and rest.
You find a comfortable...
After locking up, of course.
Yes, yeah. You find a comfortable place in between the door and like a little side table.
I'll probably go up in the middle. Most effective. Actually, no, I'll go here. Because there's no other entry point, right? It's just up the stairs.
Yep.
Yeah, so Edric will stay here, judging by all those creepy creatures that came before, because his feet will wake him up if anything gets near, or if anybody tries to leave as well, so that's where he'll rest.
Cool. All right. Sounds good. Let's move to Milo and Zari. So this happened just before the Edric and Aradol made it into the inn. Milo, you kind of sneak straight into Zari's room. Zari, like, you haven't even got into bed yet. Milo just kind of came straight back. What's happening in here?
I think Zari will panic a little bit and like, can I help you?
Oh,
You're not
yeah.
obsessed with me too, right?
No, oh god, no. Wow, that's really forwards, and thank you for the offer, but I'm good.
It wasn't an offer.
Oh, okay. I thought, I don't know. You brought it up, so because I didn't have any thoughts of that. Are you good?
I think so. Are you?
No, I don't think so.
Do you need help?
No, not really. I think of myself as a pretty honest person. I say pretty because I'm not super honest, but it would be amiss of me not to talk to you and just make sure that you're all right, because I may have seen some things that you didn't want people to see. And now that I'm saying this would be a great opportunity for you to kill me. So I bid that you don't do that. Your secret is safe with me. That's how I'm going to start that. And a secret for a secret, I saw you for what you truly are.
Okay.
You know, the purple skin and the little like horns, and she puts her hands up to mimic little horns.
And the extra eyes.
Yeah, them too. I did pull your hood down because I know what it's like to have a secret like that. I don't think anyone else saw, and if they did, it might have been Edric because he saw me. And I don't know. I felt
What do you
like
mean?
us. Huh?
What do you mean he saw you?
Oh, you know, I said I'm an honest person. Well, I'm lying. I'm not fully honest.
Are you saying you want something for silence?
No,
To
God,
keep
no.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no, nothing like that. I just think us small should stick together. And I wanted you to know you're not alone. And there is something else, but you actually might kill me if I say what I want to say, and I don't think that's a really good idea.
Why would I kill you?
Because I might have killed your friend, and then he got brought back to life, and then he got killed again. But I might be lying. I might not mean that actually.
Oh. He wasn't really my friend. I think
Oh,
he was Aridol's friend, but I mean, I don't even really know Aridol that well.
okay. Yeah, I might have been big and fluffy and oh,
Oh.
if you catch my meaning.
But why did you attack? What?
I saw a werewolf and I saw Inca and it wasn't dead, so I killed it.
Okay.
I didn't know it was your friend's friend, brother.
Yeah. Maybe don't tell Aridol this.
I wasn't planning on it, and I'm sorry, I'm difficult to talk to.
It's fine.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I think, I guess, I should probably head back because I think Anka's gonna bite my head off. But just know that I know, and you're chill, and I'll do anything. I don't know if we're gonna like hang out. I don't know how this really works, you know, because we're all like fighting together, but we also don't know each other, so we might not fight together again. But just know if I see you on the road, you've got me. Like, you can reach out.
Thank you. So you're not freaked out, no questions, we're all good
Nah,
here?
we are all good. I think I'd freak you out a lot more than you freak me out, to be honest.
Okay then. Thank you for keeping that a secret. Good night.
Yeah, good night. Yep. Good night.
This definitely happens well before. It's a quick conversation, so it happens well before Aridol and Edric come, so you can just kind of open and walk across Milo. You do, as you walk, you're still in the corridor and you walk across, you reflect on your conversation with Zari a little bit, and you do realize that the way Zari portrays herself and how those mages in the forest depicted
Oh shoot.
a similar creature as her, following the same description. Yeah, like maybe they're not the same person, because this person is very different from how those mages explained the creature that attacked them to be. But you're not sure if it's the same creature. It just matches a lot of the descriptions.
Oh, it's not good. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hi, Inca.
Is Enka asleep immediately, or are you up, Enka? This like probably took like 5 minutes after you came into the room, so it wasn't a long conversation at all.
She's probably not like asleep. She's definitely trying, but like she probably would have like gotten up to Milo being like Inca. That would have woken her up.
Anything happening here?
Yes, Milo.
Oh, I just. Good night.
Good night.
You're not mad at me?
Ask me again in the morning, bud.
Okay.
You're okay, right?
Yeah.
You didn't do something stupid?
Nah. Oh, I just found that
Milo.
Edric. No, Inca, trust me. I just went and saw that Edric fella in the forest. I found him and I just checked on him and then I brought him back.
Okay. Normally you
Yeah.
saying trust me leads to you saying, but I did something stupid. So
I
you
mean,
can understand why I'm concerned, but I'm glad you brought Edric back.
yeah.
That was pretty good of you.
Oh,
Yeah, bud.
no, it's silly.
What's up, buddy? Lay it on me.
Sorry. Can we lock the door?
There is a latch on the inside of the door to lock it. Yes.
Sweet. Milo locks the door and turns into Anka's dog and just like walks up and lays by the bed.
Cool. All right.
A woof woof woof.
You guys doing anything else as you go to sleep, or is that kind of it? As you kind of just lie down at the bedside. Milo.
Enka will probably like scratch, dog, dog bait form in like under the neck and like over the head, dog scratches.
Mm-hmm.
Out of habit, and then she like will abruptly just like stop and be like she like has that moment of realization, being like, oh, this is not a dog. Oh, like trying to break the habit because for like many months this was her dog, and it's like, oh, good night, and then just goes to sleep.
All right.
Little whine.
Night passes. Edric, Aradol, you guys kind of make it in, and you do what you do. Edric, Volkmar, and Enka. The night is quite restless for you three. You catch yourself waking up every now and then in the middle of the night with sort of a sharp pain, a burning sensation under your ear. And as you kind of, go to feel around that place, you feel that immense heat emanating from wherever those seals were placed on you. And sleeping tonight is quite difficult. Are you guys doing to address any of that at any point, or are you just kind of trying your best to go to sleep. As it happens throughout the night. All three of you.
I'll be just trying to sleep.
Anka?
I'll like wake up once, check that my dog is okay, and then go back to sleep or like try to persevere.
Yeah.
And like I'm trying to make sure that like even though like I'm like flinching and like being disruptive, that it's not waking up Milo.
Yep. Cool. Edric?
I mean, Idric's pretty numb to pain in general, but he might try and like pull out one of his daggers and like try and cut a little bit off and see if it goes away, but probably not like not a big cut or anything, just like a top layer of skin. But it probably won't do anything, so he'll just make a note of it in his journal and then get back to sleeping.
Yeah, cool. And morning will come, as it always does. Each of you can benefit from a short rest.
All right. How does short rests work?
Does Anka get long rest for this one? Because of her meditative rest thing?
Anka does get long rest for this one.
Is that the same for Aradul?
Ooh.
Healthy boy.
You know what? You guys have had a pretty tough first two sessions. Everyone get a long rest.
Yay! What does long rest mean for this? Is it like standard long rest rules or
Standard long rest, just hit long rest as I figure out for next session how I'm going to handle the fact that some people benefit from this and some people don't.
Recover half hit dice or recover all hit dice?
Nah. So just hit long rest on your character sheet and it'll recover everything that you do.
It asks for 5e or like 5.5e. So is it 2014 rules
5.
or 2024 rules?
5.5, 2024. And you can disable 2014 on your settings as well for next time.
So I get all my hit die back?
You get all your hit die back.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And we all get inspiration.
Huh?
Yeah, because we've been so good.
No, I'm already being way too benevolent than I wanted to be. So
But our roleplay was so
Yeah, you
awesome.
almost killed all of us though.
And our chat agrees we were so good and awesome that we deserve a heroic inspiration. And you're such a good DM. You're such a good DM.
Absolutely not. Stormy actually
And
messaged
your
me and said that he wants to kill all the
amazing.
players. So, cool. All right, morning passes.
In the morning, Edric probably gets up early and pulls out like his certain kit that he has in his backpack and starts making some things. So I get 2 fresh uses. I'll text you what I make, DM.
Cool. All right. I assume you like kind of go downstairs, find a table, and you make that stuff.
No, he'll do it right in this hallway.
Okay. Cool. All right, you do.
It doesn't take too long to do. It's an hour, but he'll probably wake up before everyone else anyway.
All right, lovely. You do. Aradol, you wake up with a really bad hangover. What is Aradol doing in this moment?
He might head over to Zari's room and kind of knock to see if she's up.
All right.
Does he know which one's Zari's room?
Yeah, do you know which room Zari's room is?
In hindsight, no. So I guess I just kind of knock on every door.
I mean, walk through it. Show, get out of your room and then tell me which door you knock on.
All right.
What a dick.
Oh my god.
Wakey.
Surely I'm the last one awake, anyways. In hindsight. Yep, sure. We'll try this first door.
Cool.
Can I guys kind of like peek in?
Before knocking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Keeping calm.
You open the door. It's unlocked. You peek in, and it looks like some kind of storage room.
Oh, okay. Moving forward,
Cool.
peek in this door.
Peeking this door. All right.
It's locked.
You try to push the door open and it's locked from the inside.
And then I guess I'll try to knock. It's like, Zari, are you in there?
Milo and Enka, you definitely wake up to this. You hear that, Erdo, you are 100% certain that's not Zari.
I mean, could be.
It could be.
Sorry. Hope you sleep well. Good night. Keep moving.
Cool. Are you opening this door?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. You peek. Zari, roll me a. What do we want here?
Perception?
Yeah, roll me a perception. I'm trying to see if
Real
you're
quick.
awake or not. Yeah.
I probably would like he said, he's probably going to be like someone that has slept in with the hangover and everything.
Mhm.
I think I would have gotten up a little bit before this, and I would have like used mending on my clothes and prestidigitation to get all the blood off of me. And I would have put the bell on the door. I didn't lock it because I thought maybe Aradol might like. This room has 2 beds. It might have been assigned to us. He might have showed up. So I would have just put the bell on the door but not locked it. So I'd hear the bell as the door opens and I am awake.
Cool. All right. As you open the door, Aradol, you see Zari awake.
Eating cookies
Oh.
on the bed.
Oh, can I have one?
Sure.
And I'll come over and sit on the bed next to you.
I move away a little bit.
Just kind of scoffing down these cookies and just like, do you mind if I ask you some questions this morning?
About?
About last night.
Sure.
And then he'll take a moment, swallow the cookies that he's just shoved into his mouth, and go, "What you did last night was really cool. How did you do that sneaky shit? Like, it was really fucking cool. Like, you kind of come in the shadows, just stabbed. Like, how'd you do that? It was really cool."
I had some training a while ago.
Do you think you could show me how to do that?
I don't know. Once
Oh,
we
why
head
not?
back, once we head back to the inn, I probably gonna go my own way.
Why would you do that? You should stick around. It's great fun with us.
Maybe. We'll see.
I'll take that as a yes.
Of course you would.
That's what consent is, right?
No.
And the stream gets cancelled, guys.
Anything else, Aradol?
Was that the only question?
There's also that whole thing about you looking completely different when I picked you up last night, but do you want to explain that, or?
Fuck. Do you know if anyone else saw? I mean, I know one other person saw, but do you know if anyone else saw anything?
I don't think so, but I wasn't really paying attention with, my best friend dying and everyone going down around me.
Yeah, sorry about that. I am from somewhere far away. And this face now is a disguise because people here are not very nice when you look different and weird.
I understand that completely, better than you know.
Why would you say it like that?
Sorry, it didn't mean anything. Don't worry about it.
Do you have another face?
No. But what I'm
Oh.
hearing is you can do anything and be anyone you want to be. Or anyone I want to be.
Oh god. I was about to like change my face again for fun, and I've changed my mind. You see her like move her hand up to her face and then just not.
Stream, I swear this is a character. I swear this is not me.
This is a character.
Doesn't feel like it, but all right.
I have a wife, I swear. She loves me.
Actually, your wife loves me.
Another day.
Well, if you don't have any more questions, I'm gonna go get breakfast.
Sounds good. Do you mind if I join you?
Sure. She just like rolls.
Come
her eyes.
on. I'm hoping we could be friends. Also, I have a vague memory of being laughed at by a small child last night, so I might need to redeem myself.
Sure. Friends, kind of. We can maybe manage that if you're happy to keep my other face as a secret. Yeah.
Oh no, trust me, I won't say a word. Your secret's safe with me.
Okay, let's go.
Cool. Before you do, at this point, Anka, Milo, you guys are up as well after Erdal woke you up. You guys just kind of heading straight to breakfast as well.
Is bait dog bait or like Milo, or what form are you in this morning?
Bait is dog bait. Dog bait is on into the bed.
Hey bud, you wanna, tweak your form before we go for breakfast?
If you're making high-pitched noises, we cannot hear you.
I was. Milo lets out a really pathetic whine and hops off the bed and transforms back into Milo. And stretches and pops their joints. Yeah.
Oh. The joint popping. Anka goes, ew.
What, your joints don't pop? Pop it, lock it, poke it, dot it.
I don't know what any of that means, but no.
Put your hands by your side,
Incorrect.
zip and glide. Yeah, let's go get breakfast, I guess. Can I just pinch like a few mouthfuls of yours? I don't think I can stomach a whole breakfast from this place.
Yeah, that's a-okay. Actually, before we go down for breakfast, can you check something?
Yeah.
The marking thing behind my ear, it got really sore yesterday. Does it look different morning? I could be overthinking this, but can you check?
Milo inches closer and like carefully like pushes Anka's hair back to see the marking, and hovers her fingers over it. Do you mind if I touch it?
Yeah. Oh, I guess that's the only way you're really going to be able to check it, right?
Yeah, I don't think it looks any different, but I didn't really get a good look at it the other day, so... And then carefully puts their finger or their thumb across the mark.
As you go and take a look at the mark, Milo, you see that the mark, what was like a thumbprint before, that indentation is kind of gone, and now it's purely just the sigil itself. And it kind of looks like it's almost part of her skin now, like a tattoo.
How much did you drink last night?
I didn't drink anything.
Right. Yeah, Milo still brushes their finger against it to see if it like rubs off or anything. Obviously it doesn't. Does
As
that?
you do, you feel a little bit of heat on your finger, but nothing
Ooh.
like too noticeable. Just a little warmth.
It's no longer fingerprints. It looks like a tattoo. And it's warm. I think we just keep an eye on that. And if it snows, we get the fuck out of Dodge.
Okay. I wonder if the
Yeah.
others have the same problem.
We should probably check, eh?
We might need
Oh.
to.
I was hoping we could just fuck off and go get the thing we needed to do done, but it looks like we might be stuck with this lot.
And
Oh,
bad. You seem to be getting on with that Edric dude pretty well.
oh yeah, he's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't think, you know how his eyes are red?
Yes.
I don't think he is what we've. I don't think he's. You know how you know the yeah. I don't think he's that. I think he's just a freak.
I don't look. I don't know much about etiquette. I don't think we're allowed to call people that.
Well, I mean, not to their face, obviously.
You're sure about that? You're confident?
I'm mostly confident. He didn't try to eat me when I found him dying. So
I guess
just-
that's something.
he just took a nap and then he was fine. Which is still a little bit, I don't know, it's a bit weird of a situation. Anyway, let's go have breakfast and find out these markings.
You know, Enka, obviously, like, Milo's saying a whole bunch of stuff, but you've studied the creatures that you and Milo, to a certain extent, suspect Edric to be. And supernatural healing is definitely one of those abilities as well.
Cool. Enka will continue to be suspicious of as shit.
No, just trust me.
Trust, just trust.
Don't be
Just trust. Easy. Oh my god.
I've done
Alright.
nothing wrong.
Cool.
Twisted.
You guys are gonna make your way to breakfast. Before you do, at the same time, let's see what Volkmar's up to. Volkmar, you wake up quite early as well. You're in your room. What does Volkmar do?
Ooh. He gets up.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? So he wakes up and then he gets off the bed and then prays for a little bit. And then he'll get all his stuff and head out the door.
Cool. All right. At this point, it's almost like at the same time everyone kind of leaves their room and you all kind of just bump into each other in the corridor. Volkmar, as you open your door, person standing in front of you or kind of sitting is Edric, as he's looks to be working on something. He's just finishing up.
Volkmar walks out the door, looks at Edric, and then looks around to where everybody else is. It looks like there's some people down the hallway. And he'll, I guess, talk to Edric. He'll take a look at, take a closer look at what Edric is working on first.
Yeah, you see, he's got this very old, matted, very filled journal open beside him. Actually, no, in his hand, and then next to him is his large, heavy crossbow that you've seen him use and wear, but it has this strange kind of contraption connected to the end of it.
First, Volkmar will address the fact that he's back, he'll say, "Oh wait, oh yeah. Wait, when did fucking Edric arrive again last night?"
After you went to bed, long
After
after
you.
you went to bed.
Yeah. Volkmar will say, "Good of you to rejoin us."
Yeah, I needed a little bit of space to recover, but came back to check on all of you. And as I kind of peek down the corridor, see everyone waking up as well.
Volkmar raises an eyebrow at this, but he doesn't delve any further. He'll look down the hallway and see the others down there. It seems like Anka and Milo have also rejoined us. And he'll just start walking downstairs.
All right. Let's move you guys to the previous map as you all make your way back to the inn. It's way too early for anyone to be up at this time, at least in this town, or let alone be at a tavern. Looks like Shirley's already in there cleaning up or setting up for the day. Rosie's playing with her toys. You guys can all just kind of walk in. She sees you all walk in and she's like, "Morning, everyone. Ed will be, he'll be in shortly. He just went for a little stroll." As you guys can move yourselves in and put your tokens wherever they will be.
We should all have a chat about what happened yesterday.
Oh,
Will you
thank you.
join? You say you think I'm wrong?
No, I was kidding. No, whatever you want, big man, big dog.
Are we all sitting around the same table?
Well,
Oh, I think-
Adric picked a table, but sees everyone else sitting at a different table. So we'll
I guess I
walk
think Anka
over.
just told you to go fuck yourself, man.
Walk of shame, Edric. Walk of shame.
Right. Yesterday was a lot, but how is everyone faring?
Fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
As well as I can be.
So something weird happened with my with the mark on my neck. Did it happen with anyone else last night while we were sleeping?
What do you mean?
It's stung a little bit extra, whatever it is.
Well,
I had the same experience.
Inka's is
if
turned
you
into a
don't mind-
tattoo.
I think we should check yours as well.
Volkmar will turn towards Edric and sort of like, I guess, we'll mutually check each other.
Why would you say it like that?
If you want to be Idris' boyfriend, just ask him out. It's okay.
Everyone's looking at Edric, dude.
You do, and you notice exactly the same thing. The burn around it has disappeared, and what remains is just a sigil, like a tattoo, sitting underneath the ear.
Well, that is not good. I suggest something for everyone here, but probably in particular those with this sigil. At some point, I plan to go to Olstenburg and speak to a gentleman there by the name of Lauren. He is a knowledgeable person, some sort of commander now. Get his
Wait, you
advice
said-
on this issue.
Did you say Laren?
Lauren, yes.
Lauren?
Yeah,
Wait, is that the guy?
I know who that is.
Is that a question to me, Volkmar?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Lorwyn is the individual that you were seeking to get information from on your way to Olstenburg.
Hmm?
And Eridol, obviously being from Olstenburg, you recognize the name Lorwyn as well.
Yeah.
He's an up-and-coming commander in the ranks of the Birak Empire who's currently being promoted and petitioned to be the new emperor himself. The people of Olstenburg are behind him, and there's festivals in his honor. So he's quite an important individual.
This piques Volkmar's interest, and he'll agree.
I believe he would also want to know about whatever that creature was that attacked us, the patchwork one. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, that thing was scary.
Volkmar will turn towards I think, Aradil. He'll say, last night when the snows came, I left as soon as I could, but you stayed behind. Did you see anything?
Yeah, there were these three, I wouldn't say men, but three beings who came and they took Jeremiah's body.
And they crushed your throat.
Thank you.
Sorry.
They didn't have to know that part, but yes, they did. They crushed my throat as I attacked them to stop them.
What did they look like? Like their physical appearance?
Explain what they looked like.
This should match up with what Volkmar saw, the three individuals.
Very much does.
So he'll share that with the rest of the party. And I guess it confirms that they're real.
I think it's important to mention that they crushed your throat, Aradol. Not because it means you're weak, obviously not. But it just means that we kind of know that they aren't to be trifled with. I don't know if we could take them, like, in a brawl.
Agreed.
You said you hurt them, though. Attacked them? With what?
I did attack all of my spells. I don't know if it was the magic itself or the specific spell, but it seemed to hurt this particular, at least one of them, extra hard.
I was more. You go. Sorry, Volkmar.
What are the properties of this magic? Like, what kind of effect does it have?
Boom, boom.
It deals a more concussive force than anything else.
You will have to show it to me. I think I have something that can help. If they come again.
Yeah.
Maybe we don't all just run away in different directions.
To be fair, I don't think we knew that. Oh, no, we kind of did, but we kind of didn't, but we kind of did, but we kind of didn't know they were coming.
Yeah.
If it snows, we should, like, that seems to be like the calling card. We should stick together if we're going to do this and stick together.
I'm not sure why you lot hesitated.
What do you mean us lot hesitated? Who are you? You ran away!
That was the smartest decision. What?
Yeah, you would literally. Oh, you know what? I'm an adult. I need to calm down.
No,
We
you're
just
right, Milo.
agreed that
Thanks.
we can't
Yeah.
take them. So, like, what do you want to do? So, we can't take them, so.
Well, in the future, like, it doesn't seem like they're attacking us first. Like, at least the one thing I saw was they attacked only after being attacked. So if there's more of us together, then, we have better odds or something. Like, I know at least 2 of you can do like that healing magic stuff. So, you know, does that make sense to anyone else, or is old mate here just like a brick wall to talk to?
No, you make sense.
Right.
Also,
cool.
Volkmar, I was grieving over my recently dead friend. What did you expect me to do in that situation?
Live.
And he's alive.
Mm-hmm.
No thanks to you, might I add,
Also,
Mr. Healer.
you say this, yet you didn't let me heal Mr. Sausage there when I asked.
Oh, wow.
Time was of the essence, and my main
What made
concern
you-
was getting him back to town, and I did. So I did not stop, for whatever reason.
Wait, so you brought a deceased man and you gave a woman
Deceased?
her deceased husband and then let someone else heal him in front of
What are
him?
you talking about?
What are you
I
talking about?
stabilized him before I grabbed him, and I brought him back to town.
But he was pretty much dead. Like dead weight?
I think
Unconscious.
he was unconscious, Milo.
Oh, yeah, unconscious.
Yes, he did. He didn't
Oh.
stop for 3 seconds for me. And Mr. Holier Than Thou, who put you in charge of making all the correct decisions?
I'm gonna interrupt you guys there.
No.
As someone walks through the back of the inn, through the entrance, and they kind of just announce quite the ruckus in the morning. As Edward Sausage kind of like limps behind him, he looks at Shirley and he goes, Shirley, look who's here! It's look, and he doesn't like say anything, and like Shirley starts panicking a little bit as well. And she's like, as she like runs into the kitchen, probably to like get some food or something. As Edward kind of like runs in, he's like, you guys are here too. Good morning. Sorry, I just need to go say hi to them. They saved my life last night. And the other guy kind of goes, yes. Edward, you were just telling me, which is why I'm here in the first place. How about you introduce them to me? And Edward's like, oh yes, of course, that's exactly why we're here. I'm sorry. As he kind of like starts walking with the old guy towards the group, you all can kind of take a good look at him. He's well dressed and equipped. He is the armor and the symbols on his armor. You can very distinctively tell. The people who don't know can tell it's the same symbol as what Volkmar is. Volkmar has on his armor, and Volkmar, you can quite obviously tell that it is of the Church of the Faithful as well. Donned on his armor and his cloak. It looks to be quite regal, as he is definitely someone of significant importance as he starts walking towards the table.
Do I know like what rank he holds within the order?
Roll. Actually, no, you don't have to roll. You're from the order. You can tell the way he is dressed and he is equipped. He is a saint, which is one below the highest rank in the order.
Volkmar will immediately get up and take a step forward and kneel before this saint.
He kind of like steps forward, and he just kind of goes, "Rise, brother. It's good and unsurprising to see that one of our members was involved in Edward's rescue last night. Rise.
Volkmar gets up and what's it? So Volkmar doesn't know who this person is. Yeah, he can't. He recognizes his station, but not who he is.
Mm-hmm.
Not really sure what to say here, so I'm just gonna stay silent.
Okay, cool. Don't take note of the music change, everybody. It's not it's just a tense situation. But yeah, he kind of like sets you up and he kind of like moves you to the table. He's like, go sit, brother. As he looks at the rest of you, and Edric, you spot. Actually, who's got the highest passive perception?
100% me. That's a lie. I have 13.
I think it's Enka. So
Our passive perceptions are terrible.
Yeah.
What's yours, Enka?
Enka's got 15.
15.
Enka, you notice that he looks a little, not like really peeved, but he looks a little peeved that no one else stood up to show respect. Just like a little annoyed as he walks around the table, and he just kind of looks at you all, and he goes, "The name is Saint Marcus. Edward was telling me that you all played a part in rescuing him from a werewolf. Is that right? Or some kind of mechanical creature, is what Edward remembers. Is that true?"
Yes, my lord. Volkmar will speak up and he'll recount like what happened, the important details, but he won't like waffle on just the necessary parts of like what exactly happened.
He kind of like patiently listens to your entire recounting of the details. He's kind of scans everyone else as well, as you talk to see if he notices any height in or anything in like detail that you guys kind of flare up about, and he just kind of like patiently stands there and listens, and he goes, at the end of it he goes, "So these gray men, did you take a better look at them? Do you have anything else you can give me, brother?"
Volkmar will give him like their physical description, and he'll tell them about like the sigils on like the bottom beneath our ears or whatever.
As you point towards the people who have the sigils, Saint Marcus kind of reaches towards your face, Edric. Are you doing anything?
Edric really doesn't like this guy. And probably Enka with the highest passive perception will just see Edric's hand and like veins bulge on his weapon on his side, but he doesn't move. Cool. Lets this dude do whatever he wants.
Saint Marcus kind of holds you by your chin. He moves you. He like kind of flicks you to the side, your face to the side, and he puts his finger underneath your ear where the sigil is, and he kind of like presses really hard on the sigil to see if there's like another reaction, but nothing outside of just, you don't feel anything outside of the discomfort of someone pressing into your fucking head. As after a bit he like lets go. Yes, Enka?
Enka like makes a comment and goes, "I don't know where you're from, but you normally have to ask people before you touch them."
Mind your tone, Golden. Volkmar, speak up.
It's all right, Anchor.
Saint
Are you
Marcus.
okay?
I'm fine.
I ask. Okay.
Saint Marcus looks at you, Volkmar, and gives you a nod of respect. And he goes, I was just checking the man, seeing what the sigil was about. Why are you in our borders? What purpose do you have here? As he looks at you, Enka.
Okay.
Definitely doesn't involve touching people without their consent. That's for sure.
You've got quite
Thanks
Saint
a bit like
Arthur.
it's like this guy's like rubbed off the wrong way with her. She's like not having this.
You've got quite the tongue, lady. I will caution you with the words you choose as you speak to someone you do not know the importance of. Eridol, you've been kind of observing all of this. You will very well know who Saint Marcus is. He is the saint appointed to the city of Olstenburg. And Unterland is a region in itself. He is one of Lorwyn's closest companions and is part of his inner circle.
Aradil will say, sorry, sir. I think it's just been a long night. We've just woken up, so we probably need some breakfast.
Oh, have you not been served yet? And as he kind of like looks in the direction of Edward kind of like panics, like, oh, yes, breakfast for you as well, sir. As he runs into the kitchen, and him and Shirley kind of come out. They plate the food. He pulls up like a chair that St. Marcus can sit on and puts it at the head of the table. And he's like, if you need anything else, just please call out. And this guy is like, he's one-handed now. He's recently lost a fucking limb. But he does not like wait a beat. Like he's fucking moving super, super quick. As he does what he needs to do, and then he runs back to help Shirley more with the cooking, you would assume.
I think he should be resting after yesterday's ordeal.
What are you? As he kind of like starts peering into you a little bit more, Milo.
That's a really rude question to ask somebody. Actually,
Edric Eridol, you can tell this guy is getting very annoyed with the right side of the table. He is about to like spark out, but he just kind of like looks at you, Milo, and he goes, whatever you are, cover yourself, you're hideous.
I'm literally covered head to toe. And I take it, I reach over to Inka's plate, and I just take like a little handful of food and shove it in my mouth. No manners.
Volkmar also grows a bit annoyed with the rest of these people for not affording the saint his proper decorum and respect, but he won't say anything. He'll just glare at Milo.
Why did that people sound like a slur?
Enka's gonna glare back at you, Volkmar. Fuck me.
Volkmar, I don't know why you're looking at me like that. You told someone we don't know about ailments that we don't particularly want people knowing about. You could have told about your own, but you didn't have to tell about everyone else's.
Are you saying this out loud?
Yeah.
Volkmar will reply. Does the saint want to speak?
The saint will look at you, Milo, and he will say, silence. Give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, please be good, because it'd be very funny.
It is very funny.
I think I hit it. Okay, give it a second to load in. Please be good, please be good.
That's not great, man.
You feel
Yeah, that's
your
safe.
body completely just stiff up, Milo. Your mouth seals shut, and you are just in place. You cannot move, you cannot speak, and your body just kind of feels like it's imploding in and of itself.
Imploding?
No, like you feel like this immense pressure coming from the outside, forcing itself
Right.
on you.
Can I let out a growl in the back of my throat?
Sure, but the more you resist, the more force endures.
Can Volkmar recognize what this is? Like, is this command?
You can definitely, you don't have to roll for it, Volkmar. You can tell this is some high form of command. Someone who's mastered the craft.
Volkmar will speak up and sort of like, I'm not sure about the exact words, but he'll like go on about how this could be this could be like our best chance to figure out what these sigils mean and hopefully like get them off or try to like help us in that regard. So everyone should probably have a bit more pay a bit more respect. This could be our very best chance.
Anchor's not happy. I hope you know that Anchor's gonna like go off at you for saying that if you say that out loud.
That is well, not the exact words, but like he'll say that out loud in like that general idea.
Yeah. Okay. As you do, Volkmar, St. Marcus kind of looks at you and he goes, "You keep untasteful company, brother."
Volkmar will turn towards the saint and he'll say, what does he say? Volkmar will explain how he basically just met them last night and fate brought them together and circumstances forced them to work with each other.
Yes. Unfortunately, fate has pitted some of you down a very curious path indeed. These sigils, I've been, well, not just me. Sir Lorwyn has sent all his people to investigate what these are. This is not the first occurrence. It's actually been happening all around the south of Unterland. Started in Jaffa and then continued moving south. As he says Jaffa, Edric, that speaks out to you, as Jaffa is your hometown village, little town closer to Olstenburg as well. It's left many innocent people's lives in its wake. We're not entirely sure what these things are. It's just all we have are creatures that cannot really be explained as to what they originally are from. They seem like amalgamations of different creatures pieced together, but we've never heard of these three gray men. This is new information. So good job on that, brother. As he kind of just looks at the rest of you guys as well. Edric, sorry.
Is that all? You came here at the bequest of Edward, right? We've given you all we know.
Yes, I heard that there were some individuals involved in whatever happened last night. I wasn't entirely sure what Edward was attacked by because he himself wasn't sure, but I was following the path of what these attacks on these different villages have been. And as he continues talking to you after your question, Edric, he's like slowing down as he goes, "Wait, I know you. Are you not the Pale Fang?"
That's what they call me.
Pretty far from home, aren't we?
Like yourself, I'm also following these strange happenstances which led me here.
Lorwyn speaks very highly of you. As he kind of like scans you and looks at you a little bit, you do seem like someone who can hold himself in battle. Quite impressive.
It's all I'm good for, sir. But I think the trail has ended here. We need to find out what this sigil is and what it relates to.
Well, yes, that's true. I think it would be best if you give your report directly to Lorwyn. Never got your actual name, Pale Fang. That's all I kind of know you by.
Edric.
Edric. I think Lorwyn would appreciate a direct update from you anyway. And of course, brother, you are welcome as well. As he kind of like looks at the rest of the group and he kind of goes, not entirely sure what the relationship between you and the rest of them are, but keep yourself in good company, brother. As he looks back to you, Edric, and he goes, you are a hunter and you do things for money, do you not?
Correct.
Well, things in Olstenburg are quite busy. We are all occupied with all of these things that are happening in the background as well as the festival. The town of Jaffa, do you know much of it?
Yes, I know a fair bit.
People have been going missing. We never really were able to allocate the resources that was needed to look after what was going on, because we were tracking whatever these different creatures were as they moved down south. Unterland, on your way, if you are heading to Olstenburg, could you maybe look at what is going on in the town of Jaffa? I'm sure Lorwyn will appreciate that greatly as well and compensate you for it. As he kind of looks at the rest of you as well, and he kind of says it in a very like general, if you want to do it, you can do it as well, and you'll be compensated.
Yes, we will pass by, or at least I will. I do agree, speaking with Lauren is at the utmost importance.
All right. I don't have much else to get from this right now. I've got the information that I need. Thank you for all of your assistance in this. As he kind of looks at everyone and gives everyone a nod, except Enka and Milo. And he looks at you, Volkmar, and he kind of like gives you a very deep nod as he kind of like looks at you for a little bit more, and he gets up and he walks around.
Oh, wait.
As he takes a step around,
Before he leaves, actually, can I? Before he even like gets up from his chair,
Yep.
Volkmar will like ask him for like a letter or something, just like authorize us to go to Lorwyn, because like that seems like a pretty major thing. So I feel like a letter authorizing us to go to Lorwyn would like solve any like thing like authority, like let's say if a guard stops us.
He looks at you and he like, yes, my apologies. I should have thought of that myself, brother. As he removes one of the rings off his fingers, and he passes it to you, and he goes, "This should be enough to get an audience with him."
Thank you, my lord. Volkmar will like take the ring and put it in like a cloth wrap or something. Put it back in his pouch.
Edric, were you gonna do something?
yeah, as he goes up and like goes to leave, Edric will kind of outstretch one of his hands to like block him, and will just say, "Can you release my acquaintance before you go from your spell?"
He looks at her, at Milo, and as he looks at you, Milo, he goes, "And have you learned your lesson?" You really can't move much, but what does your eyes look like in this scenario?
Oh, if looks could kill, mate. If looks could kill.
He looks back at you, Edric, and he goes, "Keep an eye on that one. It's not gonna go far in Olstenburg with an attitude like that. I am currently in a benevolent mood, so I will ignore it." As he kind of just like moves his finger a little bit, and you feel your body relax a little bit, Milo, as the pressure goes off, and he looks at you, Edric, still blocking his way, kind of looking at you in a way like, "Are you gonna keep blocking me, or can I go now?"
Yeah, Edric will drop his hand and say, "Thank you, sir. I will enforce some etiquette, perhaps."
That will be best. As he walks around, and he like Edward kind of runs out in the directions like, "Oh, are you leaving already?" He like barely like addresses him. He just kind of puts his hand up on one side, and Edward kind of like goes quiet, and he goes, "Oh, yes, yes." And right before he steps out of the door, you see him kind of like twirl one of the rings on his finger, and this golden shimmer starts encapsulating him. And right before he even hits the door, his body completely vanishes.
Whoa!
in
Oh
place.
man!
Once he vanishes and he's like gone, Malo's like, "I'll fucking kill him. I'll fucking kill him. This is why you don't, Inca. This is why you don't trust magic users. They're all snakes. No offense to anyone at the table. Oh, yes.
Hey Milo,
Mm-hmm.
you realize I'm a magic user, right?
Yeah, but you're different.
As Milo is,
He specifically was a bit not nice.
I
But
couldn't move.
are you okay? Do you want?
No.
Do you need something to eat or drink?
can
Actually,
Volkmar interrupt us?
Yeah,
Mm.
100%.
So Volkmar stands up
try.
as soon as Milo talks about fucking killing him, and he's like, and he puts his hand on his, rests his hand on it, where puts his hand on his warhammer, ready to take it out, and he's like, "Did you just threaten to kill a saint.
Volkmar, I don't think you understand. I don't fucking know what a saint is. All I know is I was violated by that man and you're defending him.
Because you,
And you told
did
him
not
out.
watch your tone.
You also need
He
to watch
did
your
not
tone.
watch his manners. Yeah.
Volkmar.
Also, we don't know
Could-
that man. You might know that man. We don't know that man. And you told him things about us that we didn't consent to you telling him.
Volkmar just glares at Milo with utter contempt.
Absolutely stay in your lane, old man.
Cool. Arador, you're gonna say something?
I was gonna say, Volkmar, you are by yourself on this one. I would keep your weapon away. That is a losing fight for you right now.
Are you keen to find out? Volkmar turns to Aradel.
Brother.
Fucking. All right.
Above table DM, I would do it, but I'm not going to do a PvP thing right now.
You won't do that, do not, sis.
Please, not now. We're already over time.
Edric will.
Can Anchor try to do something to help the situation?
Uh-huh.
Not really help it, but she's going to be like, Volkmar, you may have your opinions, but respect that we do not know this man. He touched one person without asking, and then
He is a
forced Milo
saint.
not to speak. He is your saint. He is not ours. Bear that in mind. You may respect him. We do not know this man. He did not kindly introduce himself. He just asserted like he owned the place. Maybe he does, but we do not know this man. You must forgive us because we do not know him the same way you do. Now, if you don't mind, I think some of us might just need a bit of space. So I'm going to take Milo, and we are going to sit somewhere else for the time being.
We don't need forgiveness.
Milo.
We did nothing wrong.
Edward kind of like runs to the table, hearing all of this commotion. He's like, "Please, don't speak so ill of the saint. You can't say that, please. I know you saved my life, but please don't say that in this tavern."
Can I throw 50 gold at him?
What?
He kind of just like completely like
gold.
It's like, no, I don't want your money. Just please don't speak ill of the saint. You can do that anywhere else. Just please don't do it here.
No, take this and take the day off. You need a rest.
No, I thank you, but it'll do me so much more harm if you speak ill of the saint in our tavern. So if it's the same with you, thank you for saving my life. But please, if you're gonna speak ill of the saint, I'm sorry, but I can't have you in here.
I'll be quiet. Just take this and have the day off. I won't say any more on the matter.
He looks and he's deeply appreciative of it. It's like, thank you. 50 gold is a lot. That's gonna like sustain.
50 gold is a lot, bro. What the?
I have 250 gold. Unlike everyone else, I wasn't allowed to spend my gold because I've been spending time in the fucking forest. So he can have 50.
As he kind of like takes it and he's like, thank you. And you can definitely see how appreciative he is just by your gesture. Milo, this is more money than he's seen in a long time. As he takes it and he starts walking back.
I also have no concept of money.
Volkmar would like to go and speak to Edward.
Go. As you go to speak to Edward, we are going to end the session here today. And we will pick this up next week.
Next week.
Next week.
Just a week away.